Can't hear you.
Yeah, just a second. Still kind of.
Oh, okay.
There, I'm good.
Okay. For a minute, I thought it was something on my end because I was updating a bunch of things.
Yeah, no. It's
Nuts. Get some water. Yeah, whatever. New reward available in the minor community journal. Oh, it's been so long. I feel like I've spent too long away from this game.
it has been a bit.
Free beers for everyone. We've reached gold tier in the Mighty Miners and Interplanetary Miners Union. Rewards achieved 9. Nice. Everyone got gold tier. Excellent. Oh right, I was still in my Halloween skin for my driller.
Decisions, decisions. This is nice.
Lock and load.
My buddy Stankface is still playing Cyberpunk.
Yeah, I imagine that's going to be a popular thing for a while.
I had
Never really interested me all that much.
I had 5 friends playing Cyberpunk yesterday. It was crazy. It's like I'm interested enough, but I'm not interested enough to like buy it
It's not
immediately.
$60. Kind of interested, you know.
Not yet, anyway. The only reason why I haven't flat out bought it yet is because I'm hoping to hear more about the features of the game first. I'm like, it's because like you introduced a cyber setting for me, which is nice. That's cool. But
Mod acquired.
are they gonna allow me to hack all the robots and make my own robot army? Probably not.
I don't know how many robots there are. Apparently, there a lot of things are hackable. Like even more so than that one game was supposed to be like hack everything.
Uh, what? No, not Watch Dogs. Yeah, Watch
Yeah, I
Dogs.
think it was Watch Dogs.
I was
Yeah.
thinking of Sleeping Dogs, the other one, another one.
Yeah, apparently it's like Watch Dogs, but less buggy and also more hacking. So
More hacking. Love it.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it seems like a good game if you're into it. I'm just like, it's not my kind of genre, you know.
I found it really refreshing, but again, it was just like
What about this one?
it just I need to know more about it, and so far I haven't really seen enough of
Yeah.
it to like.
Well, that's part of the thing too. Is it was like big time hyped up, and then like
That's what I'm.
there's no like you don't know anything about it.
Yeah,
It like to me it kind of reeks of the um No Man's Sky phenomenon. Like everyone is so hyped about it, but does anyone even know like what's up with it?
I yeah I. It's a tough sell for me because I've seen plenty of games get hyped up and then not make the cut.
Yeah, well, at this point, if you're pre-ordering anything, you are a fool. Unless you like really, really trust the games company that like you're buying from.
And
Like the Endless games. If there's a new Endless game coming out, I'd probably get it.
I
But
think there
like,
actually might be.
yeah, for you, it's probably something like Warhammer or something. Like we all have
No, no, no,
our
no, no,
things.
no. I mean, for Endless, they're hinting at something.
Oh yeah, no, I think it just came out. It's like Humanity. It's called. It's like a Civ type game. I
I'm
think.
not. I didn't know about that. I just knew they were hinting something. And yeah, Worker, Ed's not gonna make it. Apparently,
Uh,
he doesn't. He
Hinting at
doesn't make it
what?
this early. I don't. I like just looking at Endless Legend. There's like a or Endless Space. There's just something. They just post a picture of something.
Oh yeah, I noticed that too.
That's where I was just like, they're hinting at something, but I don't know what they're hinting at.
Yeah, I'm not certain what's up with that. I think it's probably like an update to when they're already excellent games, you know?
Blizzard did that for Hogger, and it just, I never even noticed. It's just like, then suddenly he gets dropped last week. I'm like, Hogger's here? What the hell? Or here's
Yeah,
the
he
storm.
totally seems like your kind of dude.
He is my kind of guy, easily.
I like his mobility, but I'm not much of a brawler type in MOBAs.
His
Much
unique.
more of a caster type.
Oh, no, you are.
Caster support. I like them.
Oh,
It depends on the type of game. Like honestly,
Employee of the
in
week.
some games I like to be that brawler, dude, but it's much rarer than the other types.
Sorry, I just read the employee of the month, and the employee of the month is a stoic Mako. Forgot to bring ammo to a mission. Highest kill count anyway.
I'm like crashing trying to join you.
That's unusual.
Yeah, the computer's been generally pretty slow today. Maybe I'll check out Task Manager, see what's up.
Watch as it turns out Sterling loaded on some extra stuff that just eats up all
Well,
the power.
I recently loaded up some stuff that maybe eats up all the power.
Vermintide
Well, right
is
now
one of them.
Deep Rock is up there.
Well, it's like,
Deep Rock is not responding.
I mean, if anything's gonna soak up some power, it's gonna be Vermintide too. As soon as Darktide comes out, and I know that it's gonna be a lot more fun than Vermintide.
It does look like Vermintide 2.0 for sure. Like, why would they make like a game that's not as good
Just because
when
like
they could just make like a better version of it?
it's like
you know?
Well, the first one, Vermintide, at the end is like a, what was it, Warhammer: The End Times or something like that. Vermintide, the first one, anyway, at any rate, was like the test. It was test. They were testing the waters with their fat shark, and then they found out that the fat shark could swim. So then they're like, okay, now how do we make it eat things? And then they improved upon the system in the second game. And it's like, okay, this shark can now eat. Now how big can we make it? So then they're coming out with Darktide, which adds the fantastic melee functions in the first game, unless we're talking about you, who never blocks anything because you're a zealous freakazoid.
I mean, so I actually recently got a axe that encourages me to block because when I block, it buffs damage taken by that enemy.
Oh, nice.
So like, yeah, I'd use in that situation, but like if it's just, hey, you know, block to reduce damage, I'd rather like kill to reduce damage, you know?
Mm-hmm. But I saw...
Okay, I think all of Steam just crashed.
But
Well, that's yeah.
just from watching that
So-
trailer, I am calling dibs on that Ogren,
The big boy, I
the
assume.
biggest boy.
Yeah.
It's like
I
I played.
assume I'm probably gonna be one of those females. I think one of them mentioned something about something that interested me. I'll have to like rewatch it.
I didn't really. I noticed that there was. I think like it looked like a warrior priest. Honestly,
Yeah. It sounded very similar to my Zealot boy, so you know I'm like, Also, I've been playing a bit with the Zealot. He's cool. I kind of prefer the his active ability, but like, I gotta play the Zealot, you know.
you gotta set that principle now that you discovered it.
Yeah. Also, I like the Zealot's passive, attacking faster at low HP.
Yeah,
It's
that
my
kind of
kind of
sounds
thing
like
because I
it.
tend to just stand in the front, wade through the enemies, tanking all the damage. I need some kind of lifesteal weapon, and then I'll just be the ultimate Zealot.
Oh, apparently,
Okay.
Fat Shark has some competition.
Oh, finally. Yeah. Really? How so?
Apparently, Turtle Rock Studios, who made Left 4 Dead, is coming out with Back 4 Blood. So forget Left 4 Dead 3. It's all about Back 4 Blood 4.
Well, yeah,
Back 4
because
Blood.
you know, Valve games, they can't count up to 3. Hey.
They can.
Oh yeah, I forgot about your hat.
Oh, my derby. I was like, it's
Yeah.
not Halloween anymore, so I had to go back to being my normal self.
No, I kind of like being a witch.
And that's all. That's for you. I know next week on Monday they're coming out with the festive setup. So there'll be presents everywhere and stuff like that. So what do you want to start with? You want to start with the assignment, weekly priority assignment, or the weekly core hunt?
Either one.
I had already clicked the weekly priority assignment. I completely forgot to ask. And Ed may be in the chat, but he's not going to be able to play, is the thing. I wish he could. Oh, hi.
Hello. Gonna get some gold. Maybe we'll get one of those gold exploder guns.
Ah!
Exploder boys.
What a...
Spend like 15 minutes getting infinite money.
I needed that.
So next week they'll come out with all the festive Christmas stuff. So grab your weekly. Okay, you're over there. You're over there. So we have 2 separate missions, unfortunately.
Yeah, I can maybe check out, see what I got for my...
Protect the drill dozer, or
Honestly, I don't really do the weeklies all that much. Weekly core hunt, but yeah.
I do them just so I can level up my dwarves faster. Okay, we'll start
I
with
just
109.
do like unlocking that pickaxe, unlocking the alt guns.
So
Come on, guys.
Ed
We
will,
need it.
Ed will just be listening to us while we sit here and feel bad about how he has to work. And can join us and enjoy the finer things of Dwarven life, including free beer.
You know, it'd be pretty cool seeing like a Vermintide style Deep Rock kind of game. Like the miners went in, grabbed all the ores and stuff. Or no, before the miners go in, it's like a whole nest, right? And so you got to send in the assault team to like clear the area out of most of the enemies, so that the miner team can come in, and that's what this game is. So this is like after most of the enemies have been killed off.
And yet there's a never-ending supply of enemies.
Yeah. But all the like hive infestation kind of stuff going on would be like wiped out by the assault team.
Well, that's what they tried to do, and then that's why we have to fight Betsy's from time to time.
Yeah, exactly. This is the lore we're building here.
Technically, that lore's already been established, though.
Well,
The reason why we have to fight Betsy's is because the Betsy's were the first attempt at clearing out all the guys before the dwarves came along.
well, no, it was a previous mining team, I think. Right? I mean, obviously, what I'm suggesting is not like actually in game, but
Oh, hey,
Have
we
like a
found one of
separate game.
Porker's minions.
Juicy mineral hoarder. Pump that thing
oh,
full of
hello.
lead.
Kill it!
Screams so good.
Yep, I ran out of fuel. There we
Oh,
go.
got it. Huzzah!
It's raining
Lots of loot.
money. There we go. That was so much lead in that thing, it overheated my minigun. Can you
Yeah, I
quit
had to
floating in
reload
the
a
air?
couple of times.
Wally is on the way.
Oh, what the heck?
Earthquakes.
Oh, it's one of these missions.
We got
Sometimes I wonder if mining is all there is to life.
Hoxus quakes.
And I punch myself in the nose.
Yeah, with the it opens up chasms under your feet.
Oh, did you
It's one of
fall?
those missions.
So say, did you fall down already, or did you just?
No,
Oh, okay.
I just
Oh, that's suspicious. Okay. Whee!
Okay, so there's a big old chasm nearby. Like, not one of the ones that opens up underneath, but like actual chasm. Oh, you went down there too? Yeah. Hey, Marley. How you doing?
How you doing, Molly?
Okay, where to? Let's see.
Yeah, I was gonna wander off this way. We need Nitra. But it looks like I'm heading the absolute wrong way.
Oh, these are
actually.
dreadnoughts.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so it looks like over here to my left is a good starting point.
Well, I think I changed my mind. I'm not going this way. I don't feel like dealing with a bile spewer thingy. So we got a warden.
Come join me.
I'm over here.
This way!
So I got my hands on a few new VR games for the Oculus.
What again?
I had gotten a Warhammer game called Battle Sister. Very immersive. You're slaughtering droves of heretics.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm dead.
Nope, I got you.
Oh well, I didn't even realize you were here.
Of course I'd follow along. You're my teammate.
Well, I was just like running really far ahead because like I was afraid of the geysers shooting out of the ground.
But it's one of those games where you can choose your weapons of mass slaughter and then just rip and tear through the
There's
game.
Nitra here.
Fair enough. Sounds cool. Okay, here's the dreadnought.
Except the only strange thing for me is that you're playing as a woman character, hence Battle Sisters. So there's times when I have like all your equipment is on your belt, so you have to look down and then you're like, oh, right, I'm playing as a girl. Awesome.
Yeah, you're not one of those people that plays as girls if you're given the choice. Huh?
No, not normally.
Yeah,
okay.
that's fair enough. Oh, bird nexus.
Yeah, that's okay. We got this.
We could deal with it first.
Hiya!
So it
Don't
doesn't
worry.
spawn stuff at us.
Oh, don't worry, it wants to eat me, so I'll try and keep it distracted.
Okay, I killed it.
Awesome, awesome. And then the other VR game that I got was Star Wars, actually. Star Wars Tales from the Galaxy's Edge.
Oh, actually, I haven't heard of that one.
It's another really immersive game. The only downside that I found so far is I can't whack people with my guns. I was so
Oh, no.
hoping. It's like a guy ran right up to me, and I couldn't defend myself with my firearm. It was like, great, I don't have a shotgun, and I just died. Awesome. Turn around, you... Why are you going after me?
I'm not really nearby. I want to get out of this like geyser place. This is awful.
This isn't it wouldn't be awful if he turned around and stopped trying to kill me so I can kill him.
He's on me now, I think. Yeah, there we go.
Because I got the really good stuff to kill him, but he just keeps chasing me
Golden
around.
Sentry, I'm probably gonna go down doing it.
That's okay, he still wants to eat me for lunch. Boop.
Shield up.
Why? I'll never actually know.
Oh, I'm so low on health.
Almost got him. There we go. We're good.
Okay. Maybe we don't. You don't have like any nitro.
No,
Oh.
I pointed some out and we never got it.
Nitra.
Let's see about that. I mean, if I had more health, I could jump up there. Shouldn't really be necessary though. Let's do that. Let me up! Let me up!
Jump again.
Out of my way. There we go. Just need more
Red
head space. Red sugar, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What's that nine? Okay.
Whoop.
Oh, on the dangerous area, huh? How pleasant. How actually useful. Oh no. Okay. Surprised we didn't trigger that earlier.
I think it's purely random.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
No, it's definitely like specific areas that like you stand on and it triggers.
I think you're just
You
making
know
it
what?
worse.
Fuck this. Why? I'm an engineer. What am I doing?
You solve problems. I don't know why you're trying to solve them the hard way and not, you know, the smart way. And that was a big boy Horker, but I finally got behind him and killed him.
Okay. Cool. Okay, now that that's done.
It's usually the first hassle when it comes to dreadnoughts. It's getting behind them.
Let's go this way. Ah, Nitro.
Excellent.
That's what we like to see.
And more bloom.
I call for morning.
Did you just try to
Press
shoot
every
it?
wrong button. Don't worry about it. It's been a while. Got to press every
Just
single
take
wrong
your
button
sweet
just to
time,
warm up.
old lady. I've got all day.
Got like 40 Nitro right on here.
At the very least, we're not like
We get back.
getting like in the middle of a swarm when you're clicking the wrong button.
Red sugar here, but watch it.
Oh, don't
It's
tempt me.
slimy and
I'll do it. Gotta go fast.
Red sugar.
For a dwarf. But that doesn't really roll too well off the tonka music, huh?
Oh,
like-
yep, it's right on the other side of this.
It's like he goes fast and then I make sure we don't miss anything. Hopefully. Oh yeah, hopefully it's not like a giant open area with lots of flames all over the place. Oh boy.
How hard is finding this place?
That didn't sound good.
There
That's okay, it's just a Praetorian.
It's a janky hole I've created, but it works.
I was worried it was something way bigger and more scary.
Okay, Praetorians up, Dreadnoughts up here.
Got a warden behind us.
Yeah. Well, not behind us, in front of us.
Oh. Yeah. Hey-ah!
What's the incendiary grenade?
Got him.
Think you can kill me? Well, think again.
That was a horrible incendiary. It bounced off of the wall and didn't explode. Parker's calling you not Barn.
Not Benry. Okay, we ready to go?
No, I'm gonna secure some extra stuff really quick. What else we got? Anything else in here? Here's red sugar. Well, we
This
got a
might
lot.
just be a nitroless run.
I mean, I'll be very impressed if we manage to get it without the recall again.
I mean, we've already done one loud or two. We're pretty close on the Apocablooms.
Yeah, as long as I can get behind it, I'll kill it pretty fast. It probably won't be the case. It'll probably just turn around and start attacking me immediately. Oh, look at that! What did I called it, didn't I?
You have greater aggro because, you know, your DPS. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Actually, this whole nitroless run is starting to seem kind of unlikely.
Like I said, I could do it if I could just get behind it.
Oh, he just fireballed me.
Almost got it.
Oh, I was just comboed into oblivion.
Yeah, you were. Oh god.
Grabbing this red sugar.
Red sugar. So very good, red sugar. Sugar.
Shield ready again.
Ugh.
Come get me, big boy. Yeah, yeah, do it. Do it. Finish him.
Finished her.
Augers. Okay, so the question is, do we go for the apocalypse or do we just
I got two more. We're at 4.
I smell bacon.
We're so
Oh,
close.
well, if we're at 11 out of 15.
Well, there's another one right down there. Put this down. So
Access provided.
Oh, nice. Sometimes I forget you have that.
it works great. Because then every dwarf can go to that direction. Honey, honey, sugar, you are my candy girl. Sugar, sugar? What song is that? Like, what's his name? I understand what some of the lyrics are, but it's the name where I'm just like, what is that?
I don't know. Who knows song names? Oh, looks like this is dead end.
I usually do, but I totally don't remember this one. Whoa!
And if we want, we can go like up there to that ceiling. You wanna like grapple up that way?
Or we can go over that way
Look
too.
over here.
Or that way, yeah. You
Get right up.
Take your pick.
you going that way? I'll go this way.
You go that
We'll
way.
split
I'll go
up and
home.
Look for clues.
We'll split up and command and what is it? Divide and conquer. I was gonna say command and conquer, which is a really fun game, but not what I'm thinking of.
I've only played it once at someone else's house. It
Yeah,
seems
I
cool.
found Nitra.
It's basically souped up Age of Empires.
Yeah, but with a lot more humor in it. If you're playing Red Alert 3 at least. Where you take
I
orders.
don't exactly play RTSs for the humor.
I didn't, but then I played the game and I was like, wow, this is actually kind of funny.
Oh, this is where we started up here. Okay.
Well, if you go a little further in the direction I was running, there's going to be a bile spewer and another Apoca Bloom. And I found a lot of Nitra, so we could make an extended stay if we had to. Hopefully.
If we had to, I'm almost interested in seeing if we could get nitroless at this point. There's something shooting. Oh yeah, one of those guys, huh?
It's a spitballer.
Yep, and it likes me.
Or shooting at me too. I don't really have the ammo to deal with it.
I do, so I'll deal with it.
There we go.
Where did you guys come from? No, Praetorian, you will not stop me from getting this thing. I will poison you in the face.
See any flowers up this way? Oh, I found one. That's one. You had one?
I have 2 now.
Oh, I have 2. Oh, I have 5.
We're done.
We are done.
Oop, I just gotta get this last little bulb
I
thingy.
need the mule right here, right now.
Barley bulb.
Starch nut. Yes.
That might be all I need to unlock my last beer. Alright, where are you at?
Also barley bulb. Nice. I also got one.
Hello.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get down to you.
Nice platform. Was that
yeah,
on purpose?
Well, I'm just. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. It was totally on purpose, guys. It's part of the strategy.
Yeah, it is. See? Making down no problem. Engineers, best strat, or best method of getting anywhere. There we go.
Hitting the button. Let's go. We now have more than enough nitro if we actually needed to, but I think we can do it. Now we just gotta run.
This way.
Now we just
Where is
gotta
it?
run like the Dickens.
Oh, it was press E to grab, not press space. No wonder I didn't grab it.
It's like, I got it! Didn't even bother and just face planted.
Just jumps, stares intently at zipline, and falls past it.
Whoo!
Ah.
I'm gonna have to stand our ground, unfortunately, because Molly's taking her sweet time, old lady. We don't got all day. Sugar Sugar by the Archies, 1970. Nice.
Nice and old.
A little trip.
I'm the damn commander.
I don't really want to. I just wanted to get on this ship and be like, ah.
Here, we got a full squad.
And there they go. They just phased through the floor. I hope you're happy.
Yeah, we didn't need them anyway. So, no nitro drops. Pog.
That would be an achievement if we didn't already get it.
Who needs nitro when you got witchcraft?
Get a Christmas tree beard. You're already halfway there for Christmas theme.
It's weird to see a dwarven witch. It's not something I've considered before.
Well, it's because they don't technically exist anywhere. Dwarves have never
Well,
been.
now they do.
Well, now they do because you decided to make one. But it's like,
I mean, dwarves are fictional creatures. So
they're fictional creatures, but typically there's no magic involved with like dwarves.
yeah, typically they're more machine and engineering than
Machine engineering and a stout resistance to. Alright, I will do one of yours. We're gonna.
Please don't kick the barrels into the launch bay. Barrels and launch thrusters do not.
Okay, I'm gonna go hit the bathroom.
Okay, he's going to the restroom.
Mission is ready. The pod is prepped. Get on board the drop pod.
Do I have enough? Please tell me I have enough. Ah! I need more. What is this? I need malt star, not freaking yeast comb. Yeast! Malt Rock Bear. The classic multi brew, the distinctive tanky aftertaste. The Rock Bear is known to be behind many great dwarven feats. Be advised, management will not reimburse any amount of clothes torn or vocal cords ruptured as a result of enjoying this drink. Oh, one of these had a legendary potency. The Seasoned Moonrider's safe for work, apparently? Huh. I didn't even know there was another one. That's funny. Underhill Deluxe, so regular potency, epic. There it is, the Blackout Stout. Want to become famous by followers and primes and viewers on this thing does not work? I wonder how Kane keeps bringing in all the viewers and I keep getting all the bots. We've got a little bot in
I
chat.
come back to a bot.
You come back to
How
a
dare
bot
they.
in the chat trying to sell products to me that don't work and don't feel very fulfilling at all. And I
Yeah,
was,
no, they actually hinder you.
well, I mean, they do. You don't get anything out of like the deal. They get money and then you lose everything.
Pots of gold, Lloyd.
It's like you want all this
Yeah,
fun
well,
stuff.
also statistically speaking, you're less likely to get real like followers and viewers if you use those services. I like heard it somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Pacha gold again. Didn't get a whole lot of gold last mission.
That's okay. It was already there.
Suit up.
And Horker has slain the bot.
That's cute.
Corker the bot slayer.
Feel much better.
You do be good at it. Apparently it's double credits weekend on this thing.
Well, it's because everyone achieved their goals, so we're going to be getting lots of moolah in this anyway. And now with pots of gold, we're just going to be getting more moolah. The only thing that can give us more moolah is if I bumped it up to hazard level 4.
True, true. I mean, I do have the assignment to unlock lethal difficulty.
I mean, it wouldn't... It's
I don't know
like-
if we could do it, but
I've done it. It's entirely doable. And I did it solo.
well then maybe we do it sometime.
Remember, leave no one behind.
This time we're after an Omeran Heartstone. In
Oh,
order to
yeah.
extract it,
One of
we're
these.
sending in an autonomous drill dozer to support you.
See,
The
Alpaca
drill
demons.
dozer will automatically
We're
home
gonna
in on the
definitely want to
Heartstone,
keep an
so your
eye out
job
for
will be
Alpaca
to escort
demons.
it and
I mean,
keep
we
it
could
running. Good luck,
cheese it
miners.
by like getting them all after the fact, but that's no fun.
That's like if you were just having a really rough run and you just do
Stand
not
clear
feel
of the
like
zone, team. Drill dozer coming
fight
in.
another horde trying to find Apocalypse Blooms. Ooh, malt stars. I need those. So the Game Awards that Deep Ghost Crew wanted was like better with friends.
What the heck? Oh, I just accidentally used dash. That's what that looks like.
So,
Never
appar-
used dash before.
so apparently the developers wanted to have this game voted in the Games Award for best game voted with like to play with friends. I decided to
I mean, it's arguable.
I decided to nominate it for best game of the year.
I mean, yeah, but also, if they say do best game with friends, then
It's like
it's gonna
that.
get more votes for that, and so you're more likely to be able to like make it happen if you all vote for the same thing. You know?
Well,
Rather than
I
split
already
votes.
submitted my share except for one thing because I couldn't find a game that I knew was just like, yeah, this is what I'll add for this last category. Okay, I think we got everything in here. Let's get out.
All vehicles fueled. Drill dozer's ready
What
to
the
make
hell
all
did they
progress.
call this guy? Gal.
This is a drill dozer. It drills.
I guess it's just the drill dozer. Whoa! Oh! Okay, careful. It can launch you.
What can?
The drill dozer. I just got launched from the drill dozer over there.
Ah, you got slick feet. You're always trying to go fast.
Let's get this
No
moving.
way!
That's not what I
Drill
meant.
dozer operational and homing in on the Heartstone.
Doretta leads the way. Stay alert.
Doretta, that's the nickname.
Doretta is a beauty.
Away we go! Bye, Darren. We'll miss you.
Oh, I thought I was on it.
To keep the drill
What?
dozer running at full capacity, you need to keep it clear of bugs.
That's why you don't look at anime when you're busy working with the dozer. Oh, I'm sorry. that-
I'm not looking at anime.
I'm sorry. That's my friend Paul. He usually does that.
Yeah, the drill dozer's super buggy back there.
Still love this music.
Oh, that did not break as much wall as it normally does.
Ah, come here. We need reinforcements. Hey ho, we have a slasher. Ah. He will kill any. This slasher Steve will kill just about anything short of a Praetorian. Even then, it might kill a Praetorian. Well, we got a lot of pocket blooms we're passing by. There's one right next to you.
Oh no. You know what? I'll go for the Apoca.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Keep the drill alive.
Yeah, they're gonna be coming after me anyway. Nope, we're out of fuel.
Out of fuel.
Okay, we got time to get everything.
Fuel canisters mounted on its back.
Oh, we're in Apoca Bloom heaven. Apoca heaven.
And we'll have the drill dozer operational again in no time.
Get him, Steve. Yeah. Annihilation.
Deep Rock seriously need to invest in some better equipment.
We also need to find some nitro.
Got like 4 Apoca, no 5 Apoca on me.
I got 3 on me.
Access provided. Here I come.
I might try something incredibly risky and just yeet myself across this chasm.
There's an
It
apocalypse
sounds
here.
like fun. So, hey!
He made it and I didn't even see it. Oh well. He had that
It's not like you enjoy my antics with the rocket launcher anyway.
only if I don't get myself launched off.
Okay, where do we deposit?
And Molly.
Oh, hey Molly. I didn't realize we had a Molly.
Molly always is with us. We have to bring that Heartstone back somehow. We're sure as hell not carrying it.
That's true, that's true. I do remember that.
I have 5 Apoca Blooms on me already.
Yeah. We should be able to find the rest on the way or at the next area.
Look there.
Oops.
Got
Apoca
kind of
Bloom
far
here.
advanced here.
No. So cute.
Hello, Steve. You're so cute. I didn't know I slowed
That was
down.
Interesting.
I was gonna go down super fast, and then I slowed when it came to you, went around you, and then
Here we go.
sped off into the sunset. There's some brewing material right there.
That is.
Fellas!
Oh, it yeeted me.
Damn minecart. Where is it?
Oh yeah, Molly taking it.
I accidentally called her.
Yeah, no, it's perfect. I wrote her up.
You know you did.
Protect the drill dozer. It's being attacked by wildlife.
I got this. It's not. You're lying to us.
It's going to be.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh, the name's Loretta of the drill dozer.
Doretta. Oh, my mind's playing tricks on me. I keep thinking someone's gonna open my door.
Stop it. Stop it. I got the drill dozer taken care of.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Just making sure it doesn't die.
Because it doesn't look like you got it.
Oh, it looks like I got it alright.
Okay, I think we're in the clear.
Yeah. I need to get closer to that stuff.
Let's see. Oh, there's an Apoca Bloom way over there. always in the worst spots. Operation Annihilate. That's what we were just doing. Here come some more friends.
I'm not down there right now.
That's okay. I got a sight on it.
Trying to find any way to get to. Got sight on it, huh?
I mean, I do. I just didn't want to pitch my canister off. And I did, so...
We need to fix Doretta. Ship line ready.
I gotta go back and get it.
Smooth. Molly. Here I come.
Good up.
Okay, almost done. I'm kind of tired today.
I'm
It was
sorry.
a sleepy day. Yeah, no, it's not.
This
Ta-da!
guy's full. Gotta get it plugged back in.
Okay, come on.
Dwarves, you'll
little shale.
pinch your...
Oh, found another.
Mom warned her dwarves. You'll pinch your can out.
Carl would approve of this.
I think Ed's distracted. He's usually got some better jokes than that one.
One fuel
What?
plugged in.
I don't get it.
That's exactly why I don't think Ed's all here today either. Okay, my canister's good.
My canister needs some loving.
Did you turn in your apocalypse booms already?
I got one Apoca Bloom.
Okay, we only
so
need...
we just need 2 more.
Exactly. There's one way up there.
Just a second. I should be able to canister. Just go that way. There we go. Like a dream.
I'll probably find some better, easier to get ones a little further in.
Well done. All canisters are loaded. The drill
Yeah,
dozer is ready
let's
to
just go.
move out.
We're also going to need to get some more nitro.
Drill dozer is en route to the Hearthstone. Expect heavy resistance.
Probably warned when he would shoot his eye out, but Iron managed to pinch his can off. Hey, Nitro. Ooh, Nitro
All
over there
on the
too.
intercept course. Get ready to protect the drill dozer.
Oh, great, an oppressor.
This might sit the beer or two.
Hey, the pocket
Oh, nice. There's a Praetorian in front of us.
You take care of that then. I'm gonna...
No, it just got yeeted by the drill.
Isn't yeet when you throw it?
Yeah. I mean, it was yeeted out of existence. We both went for the knife.
Also, I thought you were gonna stay on it, and I was already out trying to kill the Praetorian, and I think Steve
Yeah.
murdered it. Just like full-on spied, backstabbed it.
Out of ammo.
I think I have my trusty 4-shooter. Ninja Steve. Where'd he go? I think Steve's gone! Or I might be stuck somewhere, I'm not sure. Right. In position.
Ready to start the extraction of the Umbran Heartstone. Awaiting your call, team.
Loretta could really use an armor upgrade.
Okay.
So don't start this thing. I need ammunition badly.
Oh, we can't see how much we have right now.
Yeah.
I drilled those where you are.
At 55 at the moment.
There you go. That's just enough.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
Shame I didn't swap to a driller.
Yes.
And we only need one more Pocket Bloom.
My pod is here. Everybody collect ammunition.
Gimme,
I'm
gimme.
taking some of the
And
ammo.
greedy.
Ammo taken.
Let's
Getting
take one for now. I
supplies.
haven't been shooting a lot.
Yeah, give me some sugar.
Okay, we ready to do this, or you want to put your turret down first?
You know, this doesn't let me put it on. Or I don't remember, so
It used
put it
to.
over here. It used to. Probably some kind of bug related to it, or it's just they didn't want it.
They probably
Ready to be built.
turned it off just because it would be
Contact. Swarm
Too
approaching the
easy.
drill dozer. Hunker down and load up.
too easy to defend Steve when you put two turrets on the side.
The
Perhaps.
swarm is upon you.
Turned down for what?
Oh, there's the Victoria.
Hiya! You're old with that now, because even I remember that song.
We gotta protect Loretta.
Ah, darn it.
The dozer's just broken through the crust of the Umbran.
Protect Loretta from the floating rocks.
Nice, I got a turret in a good spot to protect from the rocks.
I'll say.
Nope. Okay. Turret for the
I mean, the turret's doing a fantastic job right where it is. So yeah, it's a good spot.
That's all you got, you slippery shit. Incendiary grenade! Timber!
Grind! I need to finish that playthrough actually.
Approaching the drill dozer. Defend it
Which
or die
playthrough?
I was
trying.
playing through the Gears of War series.
We're 50% through, team.
I need to finish Gears 3. I'm not sure if I'll deliberately skip Judgment or not,
The swarm is here.
because it was arguably the worst Gears game that was made. They tried too hard to make it more... I think that was someone else who took the reins for Gears of War. Or tried to. And they tried to make it more Call of Duty. And that just didn't fly.
if Turn Down for What is an old song, then I'm ancient. I remember when that was popular. That wasn't even that long ago, it feels like.
Oh, that's a song?
Yeah, well, you don't recognize the song? It was like viral for a little bit.
No, I didn't recognize it.
It was around the same time as the Gangnam Style, I think.
Oh, then no wonder I would never know. If it's anything like in a similar vein to like meme songs like Gangnam Style, I'll never know, never
mean,
acknowledge it.
It's definitely a meme song. I wouldn't say it's the same style as
If it,
it, but like it's around the same time and got the same kind of viralness.
it's like if it's in the same category as Gangnam Style, then I sure as hell did not care enough.
Swarm detected. Keep the drill dozer operational at all costs.
Howdy, overheal it quickly!
That's what I'm doing.
Incoming! Smoke him if you got him.
Die, Crystalline Grow, die!
Guys, get to work. There's bugs all over the dozer.
We're good. You kind of, you know, light them
I'm
up.
taking care of the towers.
Loretta really needs an army.
There's one more over there.
Yeah.
Hold on, Doretta.
Incendiary grenade.
I can't see! Okay, we're good.
Dozer, repair. Eat your bacon, Craig.
We did it!
The drill dozer served its purpose. The Heartstone is ours. Deposit it and wrap up the mission.
Hearthstone is ours. That's a funny way of pronouncing
Armor and
mine.
Heartstone secured. Press the button on the mule.
Uh,
and we'll send in the
one-
drop pod.
One Apoca Bloom left.
That is just, yeah, that's all we need. Get out of here, you jerk.
Menace eliminated.
Harlem Shake? Harlem Shake sounds familiar.
Yeah, that was the name of the song, right?
Another, a different song, I think.
The Turn Down for What is Harlem Shake, I believe. It was, again, super viral a while back.
Well, it's because what people deem like really good music is usually what I.
Well, no, it definitely wasn't like a good music. It was like a meme song that you danced to. So, like, that's why it went viral. No one thought it was like a good song. Or maybe they did and they were just wrong.
I think they would be wrong. It actually took me a very long time to like even like respect Gangnam Style. So
I mean, Gangnam Style, like, it's not an amazing song, but it's a decent one, and it went viral. Like, it's, I respect it mainly because it's like a multilingual, transnational, like, kind of song. Like, everyone likes it.
it just
You don't have to be Korean to enjoy the Korean guy's song.
I'm full. Heading to the mule.
which is where I ended up respecting it. But there's like a lot of
Yeah.
other tunes that could be in a similar vein to Gangnam Style that I just sat there going, I've never heard of this song
I'm
before.
full. Where's Smalley?
Yeah.
That was like the only
Fair
one
enough.
that
It's-
Need to get my pickaxe
Isn't it?
sharpened when we get back.
It's like Gangnam Style was the only one that actually reached my attention. I was just like, this is definitely just a meme. No thanks.
Next time.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
Phone just alarmed with emergency COVID warning. Oh boy.
Don't got room for more. I actually think we're gonna make it.
I have to quarantine again.
I mean, yeah, we got a quarantine again up here.
Well, it's worse for me because despite my family's best efforts, one of us managed to catch COVID.
Well, yeah, that is worse.
And I'm
totally
hoping
loaded.
beyond hoping that it was just a false positive. But
I mean, even if it wasn't, you want to act like it is. I mean, even if it was, you want to act like it wasn't. Maybe the other way around.
well, yeah,
I'm
we're
not
still.
seeing any pocket at all.
The tin can is surely hungry today.
And the worst part about it, though, is that we were all together for one day, including my grandparents.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, you
then
gotta be careful.
one of us ended up. Oh, I found the Apocaloom.
There's an
Nice, nice.
apocalypse
Well,
here.
calling the.
Well, I gotta get it though. It's like nobody wants to spread it because it's ridiculously easy to spread, and it's hard to figure out if you actually have it or not because it shares many symptoms with the fever.
Well, also, like, most COVID cases are not dangerous because, like, most people aren't, like, old or weak, but, like, there are plenty of people who are, and we
Secondary
don't want to
objective
give it to them.
completed. Fine job.
And that's my grandfather, especially.
We're sending in the drop pod. Head for
Who's
LZ.
94 now, I think?
Ain't no hiding from me, bugger.
Yeah, you just gotta be
And my
careful.
grandmother is 83, maybe? So, unfortunately, my grandfather was possibly showing
Drop
signs.
pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule.
Follow the mule.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
So, we're taking the necessary steps, and I'm hoping that things work out.
Your point up.
Yeah, that's all you can really do.
Last walk in the pod pace for the first round.
It just frustrates me that COVID still exists. Like, we don't even need a vaccine or anything. Just stop spreading it.
The only way we can stop spreading it is if we stop doing anything and everything and have the whole
Yeah.
country shut down.
Literally just turn off the country for like 2 months. There you go. Instead of dealing with this for a whole year, you could have dealt with this for 2 months.
Yeah, well, we
Like,
also
at
have.
least one of the countries like did that, and they are just fine right now.
That was what, Australia?
I don't remember exactly who did it.
It was either Australia or like I know Canada made a lot of like strides in finding a vaccine.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying vaccine. I'm saying like
I
one country like just quarantined hard, and they're just fine.
Just point at you and said you. They added a voice line to that. I just realized. And that's right. Smaller countries isolated more easily. Or countries
yeah.
with a higher unification rating than the United States.
Also, when you can just tell them quarantine or die, it's a lot easier as well. Not saying names, but some countries can do that. America's got to be like, free country. Let them walk around without masks. It's their right to do so. Honestly.
Mission selected and locked in. Time to board the drop pod.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I think it's your right to like spread infectious disease to other people because you feel like it. In my opinion.
Those are shared opinions. This is
Yeah.
a lot of things ended up not working out in our favor, and we're less. And we're
Well, I mean, the country that elects Trump, it's the country that's gonna make bad decisions. Yeah, I got that last time. Stay at home. Gotcha.
You got to
he's
spend gold
a
to
necessary
get
bulldog.
pots of gold for the crew.
Is he though?
It's like now it's just like, do you have anybody better? Who's that guy gonna like cave in to like the politicians and be like, get
You
us back in
don't
order?
You don't need to be Trump to not cave in to people.
I've yet
Like
I
Trump,
haven't-
Trump was one of the first anti-maskers. You want that guy as your president?
I want someone that will stand up to the political parties. He signed way more stuff than any
He
other
is the
presidents
political
are.
party.
I'm not even trying to defend him. I didn't want a bully for my president, and yet here I am thanking him
I
for.
don't care about bully or anything. He's just stupid.
It's like, and
He's driving our country in that direction.
and yet he allowed my father to keep his job.
Well, I mean, one good deed is not.
It's
a
like he
good
did
person,
he did a few good things, but I don't think it was enough for him to stay president. But I'm looking at the other candidates and I'm going, this is going to be even worse if things don't work out.
Oh yeah, no. All our candidates right now are just hot garbage. Like we need some real
Cheers,
candidates for sure.
Come on,
I'm not
you lazy
arguing that.
bastards. We've got a job to do.
Let's rock and roll.
So it's like, I don't like talking about political stuff on stream, but it's just like, what are you gonna do when a topic like that comes up? If you say the right thing, you're automatically saying the wrong thing. If you say the wrong thing, you're saying
Well, yeah,
the right
that's
thing.
the problem with politics. It's all subjective. It's everyone's opinions. You know, some people love Trump. That's fine.
I
That's good for
respect
them.
that he did a few good things.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's done a few good things. I am not gonna say that they're not good things because Trump did them. They're good things. True. I just, you know,
It's like,
if I could choose who runs the country, I would have some choices.
it's like I don't hesitate to say that when it was first Trump, like it was Trump, Hillary, and Sanders, I didn't hesitate to vote for Sanders because at the time, socialism was not necessarily a bad thing. Because not
Well,
enough
socialism
because not
isn't
enough.
inherently a bad thing, but it's also not something you want to.
You don't want it to
encourage
control.
too much.
Yeah, and at the time, socialism was not highly encouraged, so it was like, okay, this could work out. There's enough people to keep it curbed, and it might benefit. Now, it's not going to benefit at
They're
all.
like, hey, you know, why don't we just be communist? That sounds good, right? No one else has tried that.
Here we go.
It'll bring stability, but it will crush what the founding fathers have tried to set for us.
Well, a dictatorship brings stability.
Those deposits dry. Get to work, roughnecks.
Inventory is
Okay, I guess I better actually pay attention to the mission now. But yeah, no, ooh, that's
I'm gonna have to
yeah,
kill.
no, like one of my my government econ teacher said it so well. He said if you want to like give everyone a say in what to do, do democracy. If you want to get things done, do a tyranny.
No, it's not wrong.
I took out
Yeah, he's not wrong. Like the thing is, the right person in a tyrannical position could make some like good things happen. The problem is, humans are fallible and they get corrupted by power, and so like no tyrant has ever like turned out good. Like I think I heard about like one guy in like Canada or something way back when that did it, but like, you know, you stay long enough in that position and it's not gonna turn out well.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, no.
That was what the checks and balance thing was supposed to be for, but the problem is that there's still no like. It worked for a very long time. It can be attested.
but for some reason there's no checks and balances like being enforced right now.
Not right now. Like this,
Yeah.
I think the system works on paper. It's just, and it did work for a long time.
Oh, we got the pipeline mission called.
Yeah. But unfortunately, the system is no longer works because there's not enough people to like make sure the system works.
Well, the problem is that part of the system is that you can like put people in the position to be your checks and balances. So you can like say, hell, my best friend is now this guy that works for me. And you're like, well, then that's kind of sketchy, isn't it? Like,
It's
it's
sketchy
just
because
something that's allowed.
it's sketchy in the sense that you have to trust that that person who put their best friend in this position is going to also do their job.
Well, yeah, but the problem is I don't trust anyone, especially when, you know, they have a history of not being trustworthy. But like any politician, in my opinion, is not trustworthy. You can't trust them. If someone's trying to be a politician, you cannot trust them.
So what if
because
someone-
they just have motivations?
So in that regard, if like me, I have no interest in being a politician myself, but
Exactly.
if I ran for governorship strictly so I could get the state back in working order, would you no longer trust me then?
So there's different levels. Like governorship isn't as big as like presidency, right? Or like supreme justice. And we have a history of like decent governments. Like
No.
I don't know.
Arr.
Oh, I
Got
was
me.
right over there.
That's okay, I got it.
You sure? You got red sugar near you?
Die, flee.
No, I mean I just zapped it and made it and killed
Oh. Oh, yeah. I thought you like taken a big fall.
it. No, I actually was snapped up by a cave leech and then I was just like, get off me.
Yeah, but like I think the people who really want to make a difference and actually like do stuff, they run for smaller roles like governorships. Like that's just like, hey, I can make a difference in my like city or whatever. Like those people, sometimes they're also like, you know, just kind of political douchebags and whatever. But like they also have the history of being plenty of like good people. But if you're trying to like, you know, have an effect on the country as a whole, I don't trust that. You know? I also don't feel like the country should be as big as it is. Like honestly, we're United States of America, but we're treated like we're just one big state. And it should just be separate, like cooperative states.
A conglomerate.
Yeah.
You want us to be the
it shouldn't
corpus?
be like. Well, I mean, as far as like technology goes, they're going pretty well, and they're run by what is it? They're corporate run, which again, for the most of the people in the corpus, that's fine. The only people it sucks for is people like parent sequence.
Fifth line ready.
Okay, so I think I generally know where I'll be. Going that way with that one.
Trying to.
I'll
anyway, it's
take
too
this
long.
one and go this way.
Damn it. Okay.
Oh yeah, I
Whoa!
think going too far in any one direction is bad. I feel like going too far into capitalism, too far into socialism, too far into whatever.
Okay,
So,
fair warning, there
don't
are
wanna go
cave
into
leeches
s-
everywhere in here.
Really,
I just dodged the second one. Yes, dodged.
Pipe construction here.
I actually
No, take
saw
your
that.
word for
I actually saw that one coming and defended myself. Political. Oops.
It'll be a beauty once it's complete.
Israel is ridiculous. It's.
Yeah, no, we. I mean, this is just a political segment, I guess. But like, in my opinion, we should not be involving ourselves in other countries' affairs this much. Like, we're not the policemen in the world.
Pipe framework set.
We're a single country that's involved in this, and it's kind of ridiculous.
It is. There's a lot of things that are just.
Request accepted.
I'm just
Stand
kind of
clear.
confused about.
Jack inbound.
Yeah, well, so the reason why it exists, from my understanding, is because
Let's
you
get
get money,
more kite.
and politicians
Jack
keep
launched.
getting,
Stay clear from the impact zone.
you know, voted for because of it. So like, they have self-interested reasons to do it. Now, us as a country and us as individual people, we're not interested. We want to stop, but the people who have influence on these decisions are wanting it. So that's why it exists. Which again is a whole
Loot bug.
system.
Come on, man. You could have climbed anywhere, but you climbed on the pipe I was grinding on.
Repeat, swarm.
Alright. We've had a political segment. We need to end it.
Yeah.
This isn't a political stream.
I actually haven't done my Christmas shopping. Have you guys?
I have done part of my shopping. I need to get one more gift for my mother.
Yeah, I haven't gotten around to Christmas shopping yet.
I think I have just enough time to order something from Amazon and get it here on time. But I'm not sure if my old man's present is gonna get here in time. I know once he sees what I got for him, he'll love it. It is expensive, so I really hope he likes it.
Great job. First pipeline between Pumpjack and refinery established. Weight is significantly diminished. Well done, team.
Okay, so we're.
Oh, hi, come here. Hold on, I want the guard. Okay, we're good. You can smite everything. Hold on a second. Hey, Darren. I'm gonna highlight something for you. I want to know if you see what I see.
Kill the loot bug.
Yeah, I do.
Fuck down.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we just discovered the rare and now extinct flying loot bug.
Yeah, there was only one in existence. There's a mutation.
Put up a few pipes, they said. It'll be easy, they said. Ugh.
Where's his nose?
I love that voice line.
Oh, which one?
I put up a few pipes, they said.
Oh,
It'll
yeah.
be easy, they said.
Another pipe segment ready.
They definitely lied, they say.
Oh.
This is hard
Hold on.
work.
Uneven terrain. Come on. There we go.
This really makes me think of that Star Wars game for some reason. Now I really want to play it.
If you want something done, you better do it yourself.
Pumpjack requested.
It's like, Donnie, are you pondering what I'm pondering?
Are you pondering what I'm pondering?
Second Pumpjack
Actually,
connection.
that was an Animaniacs
Did you like
reference,
build
actually.
your pipeline, by the way?
Yeah.
I want to do that.
Mine's done.
Okay. Just making sure.
Well, this is a refreshing build. We don't have to go too far, apparently.
Yeah, no, this is a pretty nice one.
I don't get paid enough for this.
Did you just like grind that while spinning?
Uh-huh. Want me to see me do it again?
Oh no, I didn't mean to grind.
I have to wait for it to finish being built.
Try to keep
You're right.
Watch out, I'm coming back. You spin me right round, Darren, right round now.
That was hilarious to see out of the corner of my eye. This Beyblade dwarf.
watch me go.
It is so much easier with a trackball mouse. See, you guys can't diss on the trackball mouse because it's also a trickball mouse.
All lights read green.
What?
Pumpjacks are all in place, and the liquid morkite is waiting. Return to the refinery and start up the pump
I'm gonna
sequence.
make you guys dizzy while I try and zoom past Darren spinning. Oh, he's already made it.
That's hilarious.
Alright, we all set? Do we want to call that a nitro thing really quick? Actually, I can use some red sugar. Is that red sugar? That's a chunk of nitro. Oh, there's some red sugar. Okay, I'm hitting the button.
Yeah, there's some. Yep. Go for it.
Boink. Here we go.
The liquid morkite
Yeah,
is
we got
being
some nitro
extracted.
anyway. We don't need any more.
Refinery and all pump jacks are working at full capacity. Be warned, the noise will draw in the locals, so stay on your toes and do what you can to protect and maintain the equipment.
That's a feature. What, being able to spin in
We got
circles
company. Incoming swarm approaching you.
like a Beyblade dwarf?
Baywatch door.
As long as the dwarf women don't have beards.
That's like the whole point of the dwarf woman, isn't it?
No, actually, the whole point is their braids, their hair.
I've never seen a not bearded dwarf woman.
Pipelines are jammed. You need to maintain them.
You've never seen a dwarf woman before?
I've never seen a not bearded dwarf woman.
Then clearly you haven't looked into World of Warcraft or Warhammer actually, Warhammer Fantasy. They're dwarf women. Even D&D. I don't think there's any bearded female dwarves.
Really, all the female dwarves I see in media is bearded. That's like what distinguishes them as a dwarf.
Well, you're clearly looking at the wrong stuff.
Well, I mean, it's all fictional, so it's all as valid as everything else.
Touche. It honestly just doesn't feel right to see a bearded dwarf lady.
It doesn't. I mean, to me, it doesn't feel right to see an unbearded dwarf lady.
You stop eating this pipe? That means you. Sheesh.
Look at in this pipe. That's good.
Well, we'd know if a pipe was in trouble just because it'd all be flashing red.
Keep up the good work. We'll be done in no time.
This actually looks really cool, like without lighting or anything. And you're just looking at the pipes winding over the dark background.
Hmm.
It's cool.
Pump sequence at 50%.
I'm gonna have to call in a nitro drop, actually.
Yeah, actually, I'm out.
Called one in.
Oh,
Supply plant requisition.
that was an unnecessary amount of damage taken.
Now that's a lot of damage.
Pipeline jammed. See to it.
Okay, it's not a leech, it's a cave crawler. There it is. Almost.
Brand new splat.
I'm trying to avoid a land shark. Back me up, Steve. Have we got that one already? Okay. I'll pick the other. I'll go on another pipeline.
Pipeline repaired, but other pipelines are still malfunctioning.
How about you just like punching it with a wrench? It's like that fixing it somehow.
Well, you know, dwarven technology. Just kick it a couple of times, it'll work. When in doubt,
Pipeline is fixed, but there are more
rinse
outstanding
it out.
issues.
Unless you're unless you're playing Payday 2, where you can just whap the machines with a lot of money and fix it.
Oh yeah, you know, that's a build I never got into.
I thought it was a new one. I never saw it.
I mean, it's changed so much over the years. I haven't played it in forever.
I tried to play.
I mean,
it, and just, like,
I'd be
forget
down
it.
to play it sometime. It's very unplayable solo or with rando groups, but it's actually pretty fun with you know, like friends.
That's a game I would have nominated better with friends.
I think we actually have a chance to make it out alive.
Okay, are we good?
Well, practically everything.
Oh, we're
is
missing
better
one.
with friends.
Well, why do you think I have a day dedicated to streaming with the team? Everything is more fun when you got friends along for the ride.
You're
Come on.
fronting Guard is having a bit of a hard time.
Extraction
He's
back up and
he's
running.
uh
Let's hope
he's
it
fought a
stays
lot.
that way.
He's very scarred. I still hate that I can't heal him. Just like put some metal patches on him and patch him up. Maybe a scrap glyphid.
Incoming wave.
A scrap glyphic grunt guard.
75%. You're doing good.
That's not a bad idea actually for a feature. A scrap like glyphic grunt guard or something. Like you can patch him up. I think we discussed this before actually.
I don't remember if we did, but maybe. It seems like something we talked about.
I think we discussed it where it was like you could heal Steve by like putting metal plates on him and stuff. But like it could cost like nitro or something.
Hit the return button on the refinery to send the goods
Dwarf
to
medicine and
orbit.
glyphid medicine are two
Drop pod
different.
to get you out.
You're fast, bug, but I'm faster.
Yeah.
Our medicine is drinking beer. Ever stop to think about that, Ed? The only other thing we could possibly do is booze up the glyphid and that would heal it. Steve, no!
Special
Well
dwarven
done.
recipe.
Cargo rocket is
Healing
returning to
dudes.
orbit.
Sounds like beer
We're sending in the
barely
drop pod
helps.
to get you out. Hang tight.
It's like all we have to do is drink ale and we just heal ourselves. You ever wonder what we pour like onto our dwarven allies when they're down?
That is a good point.
Actually, in Warhammer Fantasy, they do have beer that just heals. They've managed to refine the ale making process so that as long as you drink this special ale, you can just
Drop pod
you
departure
don't need to
in
eat anything
15
else.
minutes.
It's awesome. Beer, barley hops. Oh, the puns on this man.
You know, it's probably for the best that you explain that one. I'm not looking up for that kind of thing.
The
right now.
three food groups. Well, come on, man. The drop pod's here.
I'm on my way.
I
I might
can
get there faster than you.
barley hop over beer. God. And me without my root beer.
First!
Me lemonade.
I mean, I can go get some. Got some special root beer right now. Oh, I'm needing to drink it. I got Charles Barley over there. Now
I
we're just.
actually got lemonade right next to me.
Oh, nice. It's like now we're doing all the beer puns in chat. How funny.
It could be worse.
Well, it could be. We're gonna have another 2 people pop in and make more beer puns. I can't beer it. You know what else dwarves are allowed to do? They have the right to bear arms.
Okay, I don't know if I can handle much more of this.
That was barely
I'm gonna veer away from this topic.
Are we all done with yours?
Um,
I think we are.
assignment complete.
Oh, nice. I've only got my assignment left. You know, if California goes into full lockdown, I don't have more time to play. You're not wrong. The only downside I'm getting is that I'm not getting much moolah out of this.
Oh, I got an assignment,
On board the drop pod team. Mission is
promotion
ready.
assignment.
Ooh. You're going to be at level 2 finally with me.
The
I mean, for another day at least. Because we gotta. I don't know if you're gonna have the energy to actually run through that one.
oh yeah, definitely not like today,
I want
but
to get.
it's available.
I wonder what the max star rank is for dwarves.
It is an interesting thought.
I think I'm gonna swap the driller. I want to get all of my dwarves to at least star level 1.
I mean, it's probably the best way to do it, you know, because you unlock some like good stuff and get the star level 1.
I need 3 more freaking malt star, and I can unlock my last beer, Burning Love. What's cooking?
Burning Love.
Why, you are! The Burning Love is famous for its powerful taste and utter disregard for the Scoville scale. Scoville scale? Ingest at your own risk.
Oh, so that's spicy.
Has spicy beer that I will only try once.
And make it snappy.
Give us the good beer, Rocky Mountain, please. Actually, this works out perfectly because we will end up digging for stuff in this. Not that it matters. I'm a driller.
I wonder if it works on your drill.
I'm not sure, but we'll have to try. It already like knocks things out in like one go. It's our burning desire. It's our burning desire. Takes my heart and my soul. That's another song. And I'm only slightly ashamed that I don't know what it is. Hope it does. I want to mess with that. I want him to upgrade and stream the Fallout series. I have the company standard still? What am I doing with this?
There we go.
Or
Okay, I think I have energy for one more.
this
Kind of tired of that.
Aw.
What about this one?
Maybe 2 if we're really lucky.
Maybe.
Okay. You got your beer?
Yep.
I do.
Carrying the mug again. Gonna use this melee. Let's go.
Smelly in here.
Beat them off in the mud. Like, I dread the future Among Us stream. I won't do it, but I think I think somebody else might do it.
What, Among Us? It's an okay game.
It's like I only dread it because I'll end up playing with
This
Horker.
played with friends.
It's like he got it for me as a gift because it was only what $4 I think, on a special sale.
4 or 5, yeah. Oh, on sale, it's probably even lower, yeah, 4.
Well, like it cost way more, but it was on sale for like $4. So Horker got it for me.
Well, it costs like $5. Yeah. Hey, just $5, period, in general.
Has a sudden drop. Don't go that way.
Prime team, Alien X. The company wants them. Don't ask why.
Ah!
Return.
Stop it.
There's a spitball infector. What the hell? I've seen him spawn up there before.
This is a hectic start to a mission. Oh, thank goodness, you can't take damage in the drop pod.
Good for you. That hurt. Normally 5 on sale, but and then you can. The maximum amount of people you can have in Among Us is 10.
Yeah, yeah. Well, usually you want a lobby of 10 with 2 imposters. Is the usual goal.
That's
Unless
usually.
you're doing like a weird game mode like hide and seek.
I didn't even know that was a game mode. All I've ever seen is people
well,
slitting
it's-
each other.
Yeah, well, it's not like an official game mode. It's a user-made game mode. But basically, what you do is you set the imposter vision to like minimum, and then you have the imposter sabotage the lights.
Whoa.
So that the
Oh, that didn't
crewmate's
work.
vision is also minimum.
Mhm.
And then what you do is everyone tries to get their tasks done, and the imposter tries to find people and kill them. But
Oh.
no one reports bodies, no sabotages, other than the lights are done. And it's just a matter of like try to hide and get your task done while the imposter tries to like find you.
Your
and kill you.
tin ass over here and hurry, please.
I don't think
Did you already get the egg for this one?
Yeah, I just bored through the back.
Fair enough. Oh, I keep forgetting dash or something. So off-putting.
Ah, lightning!
Oh no! Yeah, stop it.
I brought a flamethrower, not a.
Oh, look
You call me a goat. You interplanetary goat! Why are you shooting at me?
Oh, you exploded the gas. That's funny.
Flames.
Forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, fire does that. Okay.
I wish it was
here's
possible
another
to get like more element types on different characters.
one. Might be in a future update.
Maybe.
Got another one.
Come here.
Deposit time.
We got an exploder nearby. Where did that egg go? Or wait, did you deposit the egg?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I thought it like phased through the world or something. Oh, we need Ebba nuts too. Joy. Include a bunch of people I play with, game with. It's like I dread wanting to play Among Us because I'm gonna play with Horker, and knowing Horker, he's gonna just try and pick me off immediately.
Well, Horker is just going to be definitely just a little murder goblin, but
That's because
you know, that's part of the game.
I understand as being being a murder goblin is a thing, but he enjoys like just killing certain people or messing with certain people, especially if they're people he likes. So,
Well, you play enough rounds of the game, and you know, you mess with it.
it's like
So he might mess with you at first, but after a
No,
while, he'll mess with
he's-
other people.
Iron Dies early, we don't know who to vote. That's like the one consolation prize. Is that if I die immediately, everyone will vote Horker.
I mean, John. So John is crazy. I actually really dislike playing the game with him because he's the kind of guy that like won't, even if he's imposter, he won't go out of his way to kill anyone. Instead, he just lives in the discussion room, and he just loves to just try to get other people to vote other people off. He's like the politician of Among Us.
Oh God.
And yeah. So like, even if he's not imposter, he'll be like aggressively just saying like, "I'll go for this guy, go for this guy."
Direct intercept course. Get ready.
Where is that damn tent?
It's awful. Yeah, no, I prefer doing the opposite, where I prefer to just like completely Sherlock Holmes detective it, and like if there's no evidence, you're not voting anyone. And
Swarm, they're here.
yeah, but you know, somewhere in the middle is ideally where you wanna.
I have no idea how I'd go about doing it.
Found the Nebo nut.
Only one way to find out.
We'd have to actually play it. Oh, hey, another one. Maybe? Yep, found another one.
This one's for Carl.
Whoa! I'm okay. There's just a lot of exploders that spawn right next to me. And a shellback. Get out of here.
Not rolling so much now, are ya?
Click
And it-
mouse. I feel like it's not the mouse, it's this game. Because this game specifically, when I click, sometimes it just doesn't do.
That's okay. Mine sometimes switches guns when I don't want it to.
No more beasties incoming. Take care of what is left.
But then again, the scroll wheel that I have is kind of on a hair trigger. And I think that's just part of its
Yeah,
design, so I
probably.
can't switch it. Ollie, you cockblocker. I hurt myself because of Ollie. Okay, I'm in the clear. How are you?
Over here.
Oh, for Deep Rock? Yeah, you can run him through the tutorial, get him through this, and be all like, "Hey, this is actually pretty fun."
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I play engineer, that's all I play.
I tend to play as the gunner, but I don't really care which role I play as long as I'm having fun.
Yeah, well, in the end, that is the goal. But that's why I like Envy. I can rocket jump. I can
You
help
can-
people with my platforms.
You can rocket jump with a very specific build.
Well, yeah.
Ooh.
I can't believe I got that build first. Like, I didn't even consider it being possible. Here we are. There's 4 loot bugs within a blast radius of my grenades. I have to do it.
That was close. I thought for sure I was gonna fall and that was gonna hurt. Porker and John both enjoyed the scout.
Yeah, well, they usually aren't playing with us at the same time, so it's not a huge problem.
I'm currently playing as the driller, which is probably my second favorite to use on a team.
Oh, I see it. Liquid Brood Nexus. Also, one of those shellbacks is on it.
Oh, great.
I'm out of ammo.
How are you out
Can't
of
kill
ammo?
this Brood Nexus. I've been killing stuff like crazy.
If when I start playing, is there a class I should try first? Oh right, my build has the loot bugs blow up whenever I get near them. It's either the gunner or the scout as our good starter classes.
I mean, maybe Driller, because no one really mains Driller in this group.
he just wants to know what would be. Ed just wants to know if there's a class he should try first.
Yeah,
They really
I
all
think,
I mean, once you
if we're going purely for like starters, I'd say probably Driller or Gunner, because Gunner for like good combat, Driller for good drilling. Where are you?
Hello?
There you are. I've been apart from you for so long. I'm so lost.
either one that will work with the group or starting.
We're ordering a resupply.
I'm ordering a resupply over here.
Pog, perfect. I need it.
When
I've
did
been using
Pog
all my
start?
ammo on everything. Pog is a derivative of PogChamp. PogChamp is an emote that is like celebratory, like, oh, that was just amazing what just happened. Now, where that comes from, not a lot of people know. Apparently, there was this one video of the guy that whose face is the emote, where he's talking about a game called Pog or something, and he's talking about how he's the champion of it. He's the Pog champ, and then that
Another day at the
in
office.
combination with like a screenshot of his
I'm
face
taking
taken
some of
from
the
that
ammo.
video is like the emote.
Sugar.
Worker maybe heading our way. Should we be scared?
Play of the game, Pog. No, I'm pretty sure he was, or maybe he was talking about he gets to play the game all the time. Maybe that was it. Yeah, I don't know. I just remember him talking about how he was the Pog champ, and then like,
Dead Fox
flip
17
that.
just subscribed. Yeah, my subscriber thing is messed up.
well, I mean, how old is it? Maybe
It's
it was
like
a
the
while ago.
default version. It's like zombies running around.
Oh,
whole lot of
I
people-
thought you were talking about like. when
Wait
it
a
was
minute. A whole bunch of
subscribed.
people just subscribed that are on my that are actually friends of mine. That's weird.
Huh? Maybe.
I mean, I'm not denying it. Those
got,
are
like,
uh, except for Dead Fox. Actually, a few of those people I know personally. So it was just like, thank you.
Maybe you got stealth rated.
I guess. What's the icon here? Whoa!
Oh, hello.
So a few seconds ago, Voxfriend Omega, that is a personal friend of mine. Sean R. Gorman
Wait,
is a
Voxfriend?
friend of mine. Yes, that Voxfriend. And the only one I don't know is Dead Fox 17. I just got 3 new subscribers. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
maybe it's some
Welcome
kind
to
of
the crew.
bot that hacked their accounts.
Welcome to the core.
Seems kind of weird.
And actually, it says it's on YouTube. So
On YouTube. Huh. Maybe just the like YouTube combined with Twitch recently, and then not just now. Like,
I mean, I could multi-stream,
Mining is hard work.
but I'm not multi-streaming right now.
Hmm.
I'm linked to YouTube because I was trying to grow my audience.
I mean, it's a good idea to diversify. Apparently, from what I've heard, I've been watching this guy that you might You might like.
Might know, might like.
But he was talking about how like yeah the best way to do it is to diversify because like you never know when Twitch is gonna do stuff like this recent EMCA stuff, and like you just don't want to get shut down by like one company going under.
There it is. I'm trying to. I want these computer materials. Because like the start of my career, even on this, if I can even call it a career, was on YouTube. I started making YouTube videos, and then when I lost the deal with Nintendo, which was actually going to earn me money, because he who I shall never ever name decided to do something stupid and changed YouTube's policies.
Yeah,
I
well,
ended up-
Nintendo's
Secondary objective
incredibly tight-fisted. about
Well,
everything,
Nintendo
so
was
like
quite.
everywhere else.
Well, the thing about Nintendo was I was on their roll sheet for their creative program, so they were gonna allow me to post their Nintendo games. They'll generate revenue from ads, and then I get a piece of a little bit of the cut back. They
Yeah,
were
well,
going to.
apparently, if you're like
this
part
was
of that program, you can't like stream anything non-Nintendo or something. I
Well,
heard.
this was also quite a few years ago, and it was strictly for YouTube,
Yeah.
so it was just allowing me to do YouTube videos.
Yeah, fair.
And then when,
Hey.
uh,
Oh, I see one.
and then when he who I shall never name decided to do stupid things, and YouTube's policies changed, the content creators for that, the deal I had with Nintendo fell through, and I ended up losing I almost had it. I could have been a YouTube partner and actually could have started generating revenue.
Yeah, but you have been generating revenue off of just Nintendo products, and I got it.
Well, even without it though, it's just like become a YouTube partner, and then I could have gotten more stuff to work with, and then it just never worked, and it was super sad.
Oh, there's an exploder too.
And then that was when I moved over to Twitch, and I started spending the rest of my time with Twitch. I had a channel called Iron Monkey King because it was just for fun, and then I decided to go more legit, and I made Iron Gaming Arts.
Yeah, I think the way to go is to do a little bit of everything. Like have Twitch, but then also like post VODs on YouTube and like
And I've been
just
doing
like
Bad enough alive.
I've been doing that myself.
yeah, exactly. And so my understanding is that like it's just all about backup and security. Like if one thing goes down, it's not gonna shut like your entire career down.
And that was what I did with Twitch and YouTube. And now I just wanted to go start getting back into YouTube.
Yeah, I think YouTube as a place to just hold your stuff is fine. Or if you even want to make content on it, that's cool too. But like, I think mainly just for like storage of your content.
I usually
Or
put my
just-
best stuff on put the best VODs on YouTube,
Yeah, that's the
or my favorite playthroughs at least.
Okay, you want to drill toward me?
Prepare to fight for your life. The big
Oh, yeah.
storm is approaching.
Right here.
How the heck did you get way up there?
I climbed. I might be able to get back down.
That's okay. Let me
Here,
get it.
this is
hold on.
this is a better spot to go up to.
Hi.
There we go.
That was okay. Number recommendation is networking. Join big Discord groups that allow you to advertise your streams, etc.
Yeah and no.
I have to
so,
concur
like,
with Darren on that one. Yeah, I know.
Like, yeah, it works short term, but in the long term, the number one thing that like make it happen is just have the content that people want to watch. If you have good content that people want to watch, everything follows. But I feel like do all the like networking stuff, like yeah, it will pay out, but kind of on a small like term, you know.
I know I have I am well enough that people would want to watch. I just don't know how to keep drawing more people in, and I think that's just bad luck.
Yeah, well, I think I'll link you to this guy I've been watching. He's like very business boy, but he also focuses on like Twitch and YouTube and like media. He focuses on content creation, but like from a business perspective. So like most of my understanding
You're
of
almost through the wave,
this
team.
stuff is
Go,
like
go.
that. And like just being around you and other people at the stream. Like I also know like a few people who do what you're talking about, which is just like networking and like sharing gears and stuff, and like it works, but like you don't grow much from it. You just like hit a plateau. It's just a higher plateau.
This is where I keep trying to encourage that same thing for Kane. He doesn't like sharing the spotlight, and yet he keeps wanting to network. And yet I don't hear him ever
Yeah,
want to
if you're
network.
gonna network, you gotta like hang with people. You gotta be able to stream with people. Otherwise, you're never gonna do it.
It's like, what was his excuse he had said? His excuse was our content was too similar.
Yeah, well, no, that's the exact reason to network, because then you're like, hey, people that are subscribers to their channel, they'll also want to watch you, and vice versa. Like, it benefits both of you. Win-win.
That was something I was actually thinking of that very thing for Among Us, because I could start streaming it when Gilly's streaming it, and that could be like
Yeah,
the
exactly.
special,
You can stream it together. Yeah.
and we could stream it together, and then people who end up finding him may hear me and be like, oh, is that guy a
Yeah.
streamer? Can I see what he's doing?
Exactly. It's all about discovery. It's not a matter of like, if you're both streaming together, yeah, probably some people are not going to watch both of you, but
That's
they're at
completely
least going to
understandable.
hear about you.
And then,
And then maybe when you're not streaming with them, they can check you out.
and then I get checked out. I don't even remember how I found Kane actually.
And
I
apparently YouTube is also a good place for discovery. Like just storing your VODs on there, people will like be like, oh, find YouTube videos. Oh, this is pretty cool, and then come like check your stream out.
The issue if one gets imposter and the other doesn't get, you gotta be careful not to let it slip. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Definitely.
Jesus.
Well, there's like,
God
you know
damn it.
those guys that like are all big Among Us streamers, and they oh, you never got this.
Mules returning to LZ.
Never got
You
what?
got like one out of that. The ammo crate you dropped a web pack.
Ah. I kind of
You
didn't.
got like one out of it.
I didn't even need it. I dropped the one, but all I needed was one to get back into to get all of my ammo back. So I was like, oh, nice.
But yeah, there's
should
this
be
like
quick.
one group on Twitch that's like really big on Among Us and are like really good players, and they have like the rules set of like, okay, you talk during these times, you don't talk during these times, and you obviously don't say if you're imposter and stuff.
Hurry up! Drop pod us and
I
hang
really Pulley was having fun.
Initiating launch sequence. That's one for the books. Return to the main pod.
That's why other people will probably pick it up for the holidays. We only chat when voting normally. Then they have the proximity chat, which I thought was an interesting idea.
Yeah, no, that actually makes Among Us sound much more interesting. Because then it's not just about like, try to manipulate other people. It's like, okay, try to like be careful about what you say, but also like make people trust you by like saying stuff. It's interesting. I only have Among Us because like I knew some people that played it. And
I actually did not get Among Us because I was not very confident in its ability to be a successful game. I have been proven wrong.
One mission to go.
Yeah. Well, I don't think you should ever get a game based on its ability to be a successful game. I think you should get it because it's enjoyable and fun.
I don't think it's enough for the beer. I don't know if we got the malt or not. Can we do one? I only have one more for my weekly assignment.
Okay, I'm down.
Okay, I just want to see if I got enough. I did not get enough. We didn't get any malt star at all.
You boys better be better minders than you are dancers.
do I need? I only need that. Okay, so I can get anything that does not involve Mulstar.
I mean, I think Among Us has already like peaked as far as like viral popularity. Like, I think if you're gonna at all get into Among Us, you would have done it by now. But I think there's always gonna be a small player and viewer base that are like, into it. I think it's a good enough game to stand on its own. It's just like it went viral for a little bit.
Oh yeah, it's had its time in the viral spotlight. Now
Yeah.
it's like
Now
yep.
I think it'll drop down to like its true numbers as far as like streamers and viewers and stuff and players. Although like I don't know if you guys have been playing it much, but recently the American servers are so full it's actually unplayable. Like if you want to set up a group, you can't play on the American servers. This is so like there's so many people playing it. The lobbies are insta filling.
I did not actually know that.
Yeah, no, like it like from a media view, it looks like Among Us is dying off, but from like in game, it's like more alive than ever.
Wait, where's mine? Oh, are we on the? I guess we're on the same mission then.
Oh yeah, that definitely seems like a Vanoss kind of thing. That's an
Go
asshole.
Vanoss crew and just go
Asshole
public
kind of
to
thing.
mess around with other people.
I don't enjoy that kind of thing.
I kind of don't either. I actually stopped watching him for a long time.
I just don't really enjoy his content. Like
Well, that was my thing. Was I used
he's
to?
probably not a bad person. I just don't really like him.
It's like I used to enjoy his content, and it just became stale.
Yeah, well, I think so. He's had his niche, his like viewer base for a while. So like he doesn't change that. He just keeps it the same. So he's streaming to like or making videos for like children, and at this point his viewer base has grown out of that, and so he's like I'm sure he's getting new people, but like they're not the same people that originally watched them. And if you can
And
make
then-
success off of that,
And yeah,
fair
and
enough,
then
but,
Mini
like,
Lad, and then Mini Lad, who's part of the play with them frequently. Drama came up, and I don't quite remember I know the outcome was that Mini left. I think it was with him
yeah,
from the major
understand.
disagreement.
Well, they couldn't really keep him on, but with
Feel
like
like
what
we're
he
digging
did.
our own grave.
He seems to really need some suspension.
I could not play with Terrorizer. I can't. I don't think I ever could. That man seems to thrive on annoying the hell out of people.
Well, yeah, I think Vanoss is basically the same thing in my eyes. I'm not really into that. Like, it's funny to kids, but then when you
And
grow
it's-
up out of it, you're like, actually, no, this is just kind of an asshole thing to do.
I never heard of that. That didn't sound right from what I had heard.
He admitted to it publicly, so I mean, I don't see any reason to like doubt it.
No. I had no idea. It never came to my attention.
Yeah, I mean, I only heard about it because of like they were comparing other related stuff to like his thing. There's a floating sack.
The floating. You gonna run up and
Yeah.
slap it, or float up
I
and
mean-
slap it?
I can't seem to interact with that.
I mean, we have to collect gunk seeds, so you'd have to.
Yeah, it's a gunk seed. It's floating midair. The sack it was in was deleted, but it's not pick up.
Oh.
This is an interesting bug. You might want to check it out.
Okay, I have to run back because we went separate directions. Plascrete Foam Mark II. At any rate, I stopped watching Vanoss just because he got very stale to me.
Yeah. Well, I think that's what I was talking about is the problem is that like he never changed
Alright,
his
where did you-
content.
Where did you see it?
It never evolved. I have a bunch of platforms where it was where the drop pod dropped.
Gangly gunk seed out there.
It should be around
thing?
that somewhere. No, not that one. Behind you, I think. Wait, you're not. You're like standing on the spot. Wait, it's gone. Wait, what? It was like right to your left, like right off the edge of that platform. There was a gunk seed just hanging in midair.
Hmm.
That's strange.
That is
But yeah,
strange.
I think you either gotta change your content to fit your like growing audience, like not just growing as in like getting bigger, but growing as in like getting older. If you plan on lasting for like a long enough time, you gotta like grow
The
with your
content
audience,
has
or-
to evolve. Rooster Teeth didn't
Yeah.
survive this long without evolving.
Yeah, no one does. Like unless you're just one of those people that jumps on bandwagons constantly, like, oh, I'm gonna play Among Us now that it's popular.
Okay.
Like you could get a lot of kids watching it like that, but you gotta like always be on top of that. And
That's Cyberpunk 2077. Actually, we did touch on Cyberpunk 2020, 2020.
yeah, a little bit. From what I hear, it's like a solid game, if a bit buggy, because what game isn't nowadays.
And
Not on that kind of
I'm
thing, though.
interested enough, but I'm not interested enough to get it. It's like I'm interested
Not interested enough to pay $60 for it.
at the moment. I need to find a feature in it that'll actually catch my attention, because the entire game looks like it's something I would enjoy playing.
I think like it would make good content. If you wanted to like stream it, that would probably go over really well.
Well, especially because everyone else is streaming it right now, including their mothers and fathers and sisters and your brothers.
Well, that's the new big thing.
It is the new big thing, and everyone was super hyped about it.
Yeah, I was never all that hyped about it. I just don't get overhyped about anything anymore.
I have not. All the games that I've ever pre-ordered, I've never actually been wrong to pre-order them because I enjoyed them immensely. But
Well, I assume you pre-order them because they're from like a games company or a developer that you just know makes good games.
I'm not denying.
That's the way to do it. But also, like, I had another friend that like was into that kind of thing as well, but unfortunately, the games company and developer like changed over time, but his perception of them didn't. So he was like steadfastly defending a games company that was like no longer making good games or doing anything good. So it's unfortunate. It's the flip side of that.
I am definitely not blind to the changes in companies. It's like it's like just recently with World of Warcraft, I actually was considering not pre-ordering the next expansion, and I decided to just give him one last shot. It's like, okay, maybe they learned from the last one, and it's not going to be just like Call of Duty or something.
Oh, updating trains again.
Oh, nice. Let me finish cooking this gunk seed, and I'll head over.
Okay, it's far down below, so I think we're gonna find it later.
We'll find our way down there. 2020 streams are flooded by the iron. In the curve, me streaming Valhalla.
Over here.
I don't know. Did that ever like go viral? I think
I don't
sure it
know.
probably had its niche, but I don't think.
I
like,
know.
it went viral.
I know. My friend Dirt Track Jig really enjoyed watching me play, and she actually commented like, "Wow, you're the first guy I've seen to not play as the female Eivor. You're the first streamer to not play as the woman Viking."
Maybe we're not gonna die out.
Well, I mean, people are gonna play the character with boobs. It's cool.
I actually did not really care, and I actually said, "Let the animus
Well,
choose
you
for
are
me."
definitely the exception.
It's like I never get a lot of guys plays females. I for me, it's
I
usually
usually
just a
play them
nerd.
at this point just because they're the support characters because female supports.
That's typical, apparently.
Yeah.
But like, I usually use it for just from a narrative perspective.
Yeah, that's fine.
But like, one case, my Monster Hunter character, Monster Hunter World, is just a continuation of the very first character I ever made when I started the game. Like, started the series, I should say. My first character was female, so I figured because this is a new generation, I should recreate the character.
On to Horker, there's a lot of reasons to play females, just as like there's a lot of reasons to play males. Like for me, most of the games I play, the gender of your character is linked with like your class or your role. And since I oftentimes play like supports and casters, that's usually females. But even for the games that don't have that, there's other reasons too. Like Iron said, there's maybe you want to have like a lore and other narrative reasons for it. Maybe you just enjoy looking down and seeing the chest, you know. Some
That was
reasons are
still
better
the
than others.
that was still the weirdest thing with that Warhammer game.
The way he was petering out.
It's like, do I have grenades? Like, oh right, I have to play as a female character. Interesting.
I mean, I'm not the kind of person that would just like play a character just because it's got boobs on it. But like, I'm also just not gonna like not play a character because it has boobs on it. You know? I'm not really motivated by
Boobs! Boobs, Darren. All this is about some freaking boobs.
boobs.
Hello.
I also like the aesthetic of like Crystal Maiden in Dota.
Oh yeah, I love her.
It was she was actually one of the first ones that got me into it because my favorite cosmetic set on her is like big heavy like Sven style plating on like Crystal Maiden. I'm like, this is great. I love this aesthetic. Like squishy caster person with like heavy plating for no particular reason. Like there's no reason for her to like even be able to stand up, let alone like run around in it. I just love the aesthetic so much. It's like it's stuck with me.
And that's something similar for Borderlands myself. I don't want to go that way. Do you want to go that way?
That guy in mission control,
This way?
he really has a cozy job.
Oh yeah, why not? Watch. Boom. I'm best class in the game. Boom.
You
That's
know
good.
what? I think I will one-up that by taking a direct approach.
I'll check up here then. Regroup after. And yeah, so like a lot of especially older games, they had like your class linked up to them. So you know, I don't think anyone's gonna argue that you should never pick female if you're male in Borderlands.
In Borderlands, they
Ooh,
don't even
this is
give you a
big open
choice.
area.
Hello!
Well, exactly.
I found the loot. Actually, that's a good... I'm glad I went that way.
Yeah, no.
That was a
really
huge
good way.
drop from where I'm here. A new pickaxe part, the pneumatic.
Oh wait, where? Oh, I'm on my way. You know what? I'm gonna rocket jump. Let's go.
You have a lot... actually, I can make this
Oh.
easier for you. I think I have enough fuel to get to you.
Oh yeah. Drill this one. I'll hold up where I am.
Oh, I can hear you. No!
I know the way. I got the Praetorian.
That actually worked out pretty great. Right up there.
Molly,
I
come
may
here.
have taken a significant chunk of my health and damage, but it's fine.
That's okay. I think we do not have enough nitro.
Pneumatic pickaxe. That's gotta be the tip of the handle, right?
I think that's like underneath. Oh, we have just enough for nitro. It's actually one of my. I'm almost down to half ammo. That's fine. Okay, we need more.
Some more credits there.
What guy
Yeah.
here?
You're. You can get us up there, right?
Yeah, I can get
I
us
mean,
up.
I could with platforms, but I feel like it's probably six platforms. You got this.
I just need to know I'm going the right way. That's usually the only part about being a driller that stinks.
Yeah. You're going right. You're going right.
There we go.
You're good.
Sweet freedom.
I mean, my point of view is like,
Unless you're Molly.
video games are video games. You can play whatever character you want. If you want to play the character just so you can see the boobs, you know.
My main character in Guild Wars 2 is a female. You would never know it because Chara looks similar to each other.
Yeah. Well, that's an unfortunate part about MMOs. I find is that like once you put on the armor, it doesn't matter what your character looks like.
It's like, unless like well, if you're human, then you can at least see the sexual dimorphism.
Well, yeah. But even then, like the like, what color hair do you have? You know, none of that matters. You're not gonna see it. It's always gonna be a helmet over it. There's a couple of games that actually were pretty cool, like Dauntless, that let you just like, visually speaking, my helmet is just always gonna be off. And that's pretty.
Same
I
with
like
Warcraft,
that.
same with Guild Wars. Even in Valhalla, I keep the helmet
Well,
off.
could you do that without like paying for some kind of, you know?
In Warcraft,
thing
you
that does that?
used to be able to do that, and then they made a transmog.
Yeah, exactly. You
Guild-
gotta pay to make your character look how you want.
Guild Wars, that's not the case. I used to have the helmet off all the time just because I couldn't find something I like. Actually, I had her wearing like a monocle for a while because it's
Of course you would.
well, because it was a panoscopic like eyeglass or something like that, something really engineer sounding.
Okay, I got this part. I got this.
Outfits with fully change design for gender. Few have different looks for male and female. Female! Get out of here, acid spitter.
Yeah, it's nice to have that, but like, it's rare. More often than not, it doesn't really matter in most, like, especially like Terraria. You don't like, the only difference being male or female makes in the end is your voice when you take damage. Exactly.
Ay vey, where's the Morkite at?
I assume it's in this just big open area that we cannot explore.
We also need to find more gunks. How much more?
Oh, I'm seeing some nitro. Oh, in fact, there's a big open space above us. Oh, we've already been up there. Never mind.
We'll start going down a different path. Ooh,
Always
what's
in
that?
a very inconvenient spot.
I think I found something.
Get ready, team. Horde of Glivis Swarmers heading your way. Get your stomping boots on.
Good thing I have a flamethrower. Oh, maybe it's just my light. Oh, I thought it was something interesting. Oh well.
Swarmers engaging. Squish those little buggers.
I also think that, like, oh, what the heck? But just a second.
Yeah, I'll run back to you.
Okay, no, I'm fine. There was like probably at least 25 to 30 small.
Like
swarms.
this?
Oh yeah, here they are, like that. Yeah. The flamethrower is so good for that. It's gonna stand behind you.
Unless they spawn behind me. Like that.
See, as you say it. Here, I'll
Right.
cover us. Okay.
Okay. I'll watch the front then. I think it's just a menace. Here needs ammo. I need ammo. Darren needs help. We need a new lease on our jobs.
The wave is almost
We need pay or play contracts. I'm dropping ammo right here.
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching now.
Oh, and the one last argument I've thought of to, like, as far as
We're not
what
Debate.
character choice you can make is the games are for escapism. So, you know, if you want to pick the gender that you are not just because it's the gender you're not, that's also a fair choice. Oh, getting dangerous. It's not even slightly getting dangerous. This is fine. We're fine.
Now we're fine. Now that I barbecued a lot of these bugs.
Yeah, you definitely can deal with them so much better than me. I'm glad I had my submachine gun. Otherwise, I was 100% dead there.
Aha! There's the Morkite.
Yeah,
Let's go
yeah.
get.
I'll keep searching for it this way.
Boink, boink,
Oh,
boink.
what is that? That's a skip on foot.
That's a menace. Hi, menace. Die. Die.
Eliminated.
Let's get dangerous. Still love that line.
Okay, just a second. I need to like sit here for a second.
Burn, burn, burn. Oh, there's some work, guy.
Morkai.
And another menace. So many things I can. So many things all the time. Hey, gunk seed. Gunk seed. Gunk seed. We need to look up more, man.
Look up more. Honestly, it's not something I'm very good at.
Seriously need to invest in
And that's why you would suck at prop hunt.
Prop hunt? Well, I mean, it's very hard to get on the ceiling as a prop.
That's okay. You can still get the high places.
Also, in prop hunt, I'm more of a prop type player instead of a hunter type player.
We only need one more gunk seed and we're actually done with that.
Yeah, we're almost done with Morkai too. I'm gonna keep looking
I had pinged
for
some up here
Morkai
somewhere.
stuff.
Come here, Molly. I need some light.
Hey.
Hey!
Well, this tree, like, during this windstorm is very aesthetic.
A rock tree. Now we need a siren head to pretend to be a tree.
I never got the whole Siren Head thing. I mean, like, I understand a lot of, like, creepypastas and stuff, and ooh, they're spooky, but then this Siren Head guy, he's like, just kind of is loud boy. Like, okay.
Truth
Each their own, I guess.
Truth be told, I kind of got over it, but just looking at him is what kind of made me go, okay, that's turning my stomach. It's not strong, all right. I'm
just throwing Pearl down to you.
okay. I got it. Ow! Oh!
Got you covered.
Ow!
Oh, I see some Morkite over there.
I see a
You
whole
know
bunch over there too.
There's Morkai here.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna make a little trail.
Oh!
here. Nice, nice.
That's why I love my throwing axes. And if I miss, I can just pluck them out of the ground. Let's get dangerous.
You know, if we could figure out how to do like Minecraft mod packs together, that would be so fun. Because like I've gotten back into like, yeah. Oh, I've been saying pog a lot recently. Okay, people just say it around me, and I start saying it. You know, whatever. Anyway, I've been getting into like a couple of different Minecraft mod packs recently. It would just be so cool to like be able to play those mods.
I just could never get into multiplayer Minecraft.
Well, so vanilla Minecraft, I mean, it's cool, but it's more of like a chill, like, hey, you already enjoy hanging out with these people, we're just gonna like chill and play together. But modded Minecraft is a whole nother animal. Like, you can have like some people, you know, building like huge machines, and other people like, you know, smelting cool tools, and then a third person is like doing magic, and you know, like there's like usually in the mod pack there's so many different things you could do. You could just pick whatever you want.
I think
and
I've
have
seen that
everything
in
that you
Sky
want.
Factory.
Carry anymore.
Sky Factory to a lesser extent. That's more of a technological focused one, but there's
Sure,
other
sure.
mod packs that are like
Contact. Good. 4. Wait.
have,
we're good.
12. A lot of aliens heading your way.
they have like, you know, tech and magic and like computers and like, you know, Tinker's Construct is one of the best ones. So like it has a little bit of everything. Like I remember I was playing this one with John, and there was this monk mod where you can literally just go around and like be unarmored and punching stuff with your fists, and that was like a viable strat because he was going down the like whole monk tree.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. He eventually got to the point where he was like flying and punching the wizard to death.
The mule has been called back.
And I'm like, okay, this is highly unbalanced, but it's hilarious to watch.
Okay, where's
And you know,
Molly
that's
going?
kind of what Minecraft mod packs are all about. Oh my gosh, it's taking all my concentration to stay on Molly. Molly, no, don't leave me behind, Molly.
Mechanized AI army in Minecraft? Not a thing.
I mean, yeah, so I've actually been watching Michael Reeves recently, has been playing a lot of Minecraft. I don't know if you know Michael Reeves.
No relation to Keanu Reeves?
No. But he is like crack monkey levels of energy, focused at like building robots and stuff for like really stupid purposes, and so it's hilarious to watch. He's the guy that like built the Roomba that screams when it bumps into a wall and stuff.
Out of the way.
But yeah, so he like just built a Roomba, and every time it impacts a wall, in addition to like turning and like, navigating, it also just screamed and being like, "Ah, why was I built this way?" And,
That's awesome.
Yeah. Where did you go? I'm so lost and afraid.
Up north.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Just don't fall into a pit.
And another one of his more famous ones is it was called Trigger Me Elmo. It's like Tickle Me Elmo, but instead of tickling him, he looks at your face and then makes racist remarks about
What?
it. Yeah. It's called Trigger Me Elmo. That was a funny one.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's all about making like weird robots for like pointless purposes. And he's great. He's got a hilarious personality. He's cool. Anyway, I've recently been watching him play a Minecraft mod pack, and he found out that there is programmable robot drones in that mod pack
Oh no.
that can like mine stuff and for him. So he's like, "This is it. This is my dream. I'm going to create a self-replicating robot army that just eats the world." And so his plan is he's going to send out a turtle. It's going to go down. It's going to mine. It's
A
gonna gather
turtle?
resources. Yeah, they're called turtles. The drones are called turtles.
Oh.
And so he sends one out. It goes down, mines like low down, gets resources to build more, sends them back to the like through the machines. The machines craft more, send them to the thing. It splits into multiple. They spread, keep doing rinse repeat until they like eat the whole world because they're consuming it and turning it into more turtles. A like gray goo kind of level of like self-replicating nano machines.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's super awesome. So he's been working on that. I've been just kind of watching that while doing other stuff.
Ooh, I got an armor hunt that I can work on. Toxic Defender plus Gloomstalker Mask Mark 1. That sounds cool. I'll start that. It's another egg hunt. I've still been looking for... I'm still trying... Almost feels like desperately to find a game now to suit a very specific itch.
Niche.
Niche. We're up 2 hours since I feel like it's been that long. It doesn't feel like it.
Michael Reeves, the Chris Roomba. Exactly. It just like there was one where it just ran into a wall and it just stood there for like 10 seconds straight saying "fuck." But yeah, he's a cool guy. Recently, he got sponsored by Amazon to make like a laser-eyed baby doll.
What?
And, yeah, no. So he's like, oh, okay, I'll do this. He like goes and makes it, and he's like, oh, they also sent me a package. I'll check it out. He opens it up. It's like a toy baby with like laser eye, like laser pointer level laser eyes. And he's like, what? I thought I was supposed to make my own. And like, look, these lasers are so much better. It can like He just sets the new baby down, takes his baby, and just burns the new one
Oh,
down with
him!
it.
yeah,
Yeah, him.
yeah.
Yeah. He's Michael Reeves. He's awesome.
It's like, okay, now I know who you're talking about. Yeah. I watched that one.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I would recommend checking out more of his stuff. He's just got that crackhead energy and robots, and it's great. And he's always like insulting the audience. He's like, "Come on, guys, why do you just keep giving me like shitty robot ideas? I mean, look, I built it, but like, this is a terrible idea." Like, that's he just keeps doing that. It's fine. He also recently bought one of those like $300,000 robot dog AI things.
Yeah.
So that'll be interesting.
He's probably gonna modify it and make it even better than it
Oh
was before.
yeah, he absolutely. He's like, technically, I cannot strap weapons to this thing, so that's out the window. But we can figure something else to do. he's super into tasers, so he's probably gonna strap a taser to it. Yeah, he's dating Lily Peach. I don't think Dan would know Lily Peach. Though.
I don't know that one.
Yeah.
I only know him because of that very thing. But my baby's even not that good.
Yeah. Well, he also built this camera where he'd like strap electrodes to people in very specific places, and then hook the camera up to it. So when he took a picture, the electrodes would like electrocute them and force them to like flex those muscles. And since he was very short, he just did this.
Oh god. Oh.
So he's like, oh no, wait a second. Just a second.
Oh, I see some red sugar, so I can get myself back up if I had to.
It's fine. Right? I can see. So he's fairly short, so he hooks the camera up to electrodes to go off when he takes the picture, and everyone just like crumples to the floor, and he takes the picture, and he's like, "See, I'm the tallest one in the picture now."
I'm being eaten and electrocuted.
Yeah, actually, this is not a good time. I think maybe you're gonna have to pick yourself up. I'm trying to stay alive up here.
Die like your mother dead.
That's not too bad.
That's fine. Okay, let me see.
Don't go my direction.
Oh my god. How am I gonna get down there? Is the question. You know what? There we go. Step 1 done.
Good thing my armor is so chunky.
Yeah. Good thing dwarf is inedible.
See,
Get up, you lazy bastard.
See, he just pours the healing brew all over me, and suddenly, no!
Yeah. Dwarves definitely subsist solely on beer.
Good ale and a good fight, apparently. Or a good craftsmanship, mostly, but a good fight, too. And then I almost... That comes up so much. Lily's advertisements for gaming chewing gum? I don't think I've seen one
Oh
of those.
yeah, so I just recently saw that. She's like in like some kind of chewing gum advertisement for like gamers, and so she's supposed to be like a typical gamer, which is just hilarious. To see someone like an actual content creator in that position.
Because she's
Oh,
anything
there's
but.
someone makes up here. I mean, she is kind of a typical gamer. There is no such thing as a typical gamer after all.
I don't like the zone anymore.
Yeah, this is awful. There's so many like things up on the ceiling.
I'm not really interested in the fossils thing, unless they're like that one.
Yeah, no, fossils definitely not interested. But also the eggs are up on the ceiling.
I mean, that's not too bad. I mean,
Well, it's just gonna be a hassle to get up there.
it's like I can get up there mostly because I can just drill my way up there.
Oh, what the heck? There's a fossil inside the egg area.
Awesome.
I'm just gonna yeet the egg down the mine.
Yay!
Yeet.
5 gum, I think. Says worker.
5 gum? Yeah, I think it was 5 gum.
Where? Screw you. I'm not getting grabbed again.
Okay, I'm just gonna make my way up to the eggs and throw them down. You can catch them or do whatever. Or I can just die to fall damage.
Whoa!
That seems cool too.
This is a dangerous zone.
Yeah, this is awful. I mean, I
just-
like ice. It's cool, but like everything
cool.
on the ceiling is not cool.
I just watched an icicle drop on a grunt guard and spear it right in front of me.
Nice. The environment was on our side.
Like, it almost killed me. It was so scary. Hey! Hello, terrain scanner.
Oh, nice, nice.
I've got the location of the rest of the equipment.
Where are we going? Let's see. Of course it's in the damn ceiling.
Of course it is. What isn't? I feel like there's probably here. I'm throwing another
Okay.
egg down.
Okay,
in
let's
there.
get as many of the eggs as we can, then I'll start digging my way to that.
Well, I think if we get up here, there's probably going to be something above the ceiling. No, there isn't. No, the ceiling is just awful.
Whoa! Hey, easy up there, man.
I just live in the ceiling apparently now.
Another one almost dropped down and hurt me. I mean, I think I didn't get hurt just because I slid away from it at the last second.
Did we end up
What?
drinking the beer that like lets you break stuff in one less hit?
No, we didn't. I didn't have enough to get it.
It would be nice.
I mean, if you would like to swap, I can do it.
No, it's fine. I was just saying, if we did, then thank goodness, because breaking stuff in 2 hits sucks, but like, imagine
Ooh.
breaking it in 3. There's another one.
Cool.
Throw that to me.
I'm dodging stalactites down here. You got some
Yeah, no
flyers
worries,
coming
no
in.
worries. Yeah, I got them. Oh,
Oh,
I think there's
no!
some Ice Praetorian up here too. Oh no.
Ah, I almost fell down a pit.
Yeah, there's an Ice Praetorian up here. I can't stay up here.
Ugh, I missed. An icicle just killed an ice praetorian. This is a deadly zone.
Oh, okay, thank goodness.
Hey, a fossil.
I gotta kill this Praetorian before continuing.
Jesus!
It's right above you. Oh, Praetorian.
This entire area has been doing nothing but trying to kill me.
Yeah, I don't envy you.
It's like I've just
Okay,
been
I'm back up.
I've just been ice skating down here trying to catch the eggs you tossed down, and I think I've dodged 7 icicles the size of a dreadnought.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm dead. Okay, I'm gonna need to pick up. Apparently the floor disappeared out from under me, so there we go. That was not nice. Okay, let's see. You know what? Let me just try this.
Oopsie doopsie.
Can I stop
Just try a
sliding?
little bit more of a shot
Is it-
down. Okay, okay.
I mean, I'm
I
having,
don't know if I can get that much height, but let's see.
I'm having fun showing off my expert ice skating skills, but no, I'm not even close. Oh, that was
Okay,
close.
Oh,
Don't do that. This is not the place to do that.
oh yeah. Well, what about? Oh, that was close, but okay, I got them to pick up again. So that's not viable.
It is not.
It gets close. but
And the
it's not
fact that
viable.
4 icicles dropped right where you last were isn't like, you know,
Ominous.
ominous enough. And I've been dodging like 7 of them for like the past like few minutes.
Okay.
I can't stop moving. Freeze!
Okay.
Body
I'm
block
thinking.
for me. Okay.
So how am I? You know, I think the solution here is to go like this.
Do a triple Lutz? The hell's a triple Lutz? Is that like where they're
I
Like-
don't know what a Lutz is, so I don't know how to triple it.
Is that like when they're skating and then they do a triple spin and then land it and like woohoo?
Yeah, I just gotta wait for this to pass. There's no way I can do anything.
If that's the case, then I just did it.
Oh, I froze solid again.
Oh,
Ice
crunch.
switch.
With the
Okay,
track.
oh, this is not bad at all. So
Ed says with the trackball you do a pretty good axle. That's the spinny one that I was just referring to. You got some friends coming up behind you.
I'm throwing down another egg.
Okay.
I'll take care of my friends.
I got it.
Ready.
Okay, what else is up here?
I don't think there's anything else.
No,
Now
across
we just-
this way.
Now we just gotta get to the walls.
And there's one more.
Aw.
Yeah, you start trying to work on that whole
Yeah.
place that like has the skin. Oh, there's something above me.
Maybe after? There's a whole lot of fossils up there. There's a
Yeah, I
Praetorian
noticed
coming
those.
to eat your face.
Oh, this is gonna be bad for me.
I'll be ready to catch you.
You know what? That's probably the best idea. Oh no.
Except that you
Didn't
went
even
down.
Make it down there. I was trying to, but I was getting zapped. You can probably make it up here. So I still have Iron Will. I'm gonna hold on to it just in case.
Okay, you hold on to it. I'll figure out how you got up there. And fall down a
Okay,
pit
so
myself.
I can navigate you.
Hang
You
on,
just
I
gotta
fell
get
out.
out of that pit first.
I just gotta, you know.
You're doer. You're fine. So yeah, up there.
There it is. I think I see the
Yeah.
path.
But instead of going to the right, you go to the left and up to your left. Yeah.
You guys mind? I'm trying to do shit.
There. As you can see, I'm just like literally setting up whole like Ewok villages. Of these,
Yeah, I can tell. Excuse me a second. I'll come back.
I feel like in this icy environment, your flamethrower should do extra damage to these like ice Praetorians.
It should, but I don't know if it does.
Can you pick that axe back up?
Yeah.
Since you missed with it? Oh, nice. Oh, I wish I had that kind of thing on that.
That's why I don't use any other weapon with this guy. It deals insane damage when it hits. I'm gonna charbroil you. I hope you don't mind. The only thing that
Careful.
I'm good.
Oh, you're just standing on air right now, so.
Gentlemen,
The time is up, Craig.
up you go.
There we go.
Let's try this again.
Okay, so I'm just trying to.
Grab a
So if we
fossil.
go.
Whoa,
Up,
whoa, whoa, what?
oh, careful, careful.
That was all
I'm
you,
just
man.
thinking- Yeah,
Come
you
on.
jumped on my head.
I jumped
So
up
I'm
because I
thinking-
wanted the fossil.
Okay, if we can get up here, we'll just dig up. We'll dig up. There, I think there's a whole tunnel up above us.
I
Just need
believe
to
you
get
are
up to
actually
it.
right. We just need to get to it. I mean,
Where is
spitting on
this
a
tunnel?
dwarf while he's dead. That's exactly what that spitter was doing. Ugh.
I spit on you too. Okay, I'm in the safe zone.
I am not yet. I'm almost there. Okay,
You're
okay,
good, you're
okay.
good.
We're good.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay, so I bet the thing is up here too. Check.
It's all the way up there.
Oh, I think you're gonna have to dig up here. You start working on that alchemy egg.
Okay, I'm gonna hope to God I don't accidentally drill through the.
I mean,
something bad.
if a wave spawns, I'll just head your direction. I won't like try to beam it myself.
No, what I don't want to happen is accidentally fall through the ceiling. But that's okay. I'm about to
yeah,
get to
no.
it.
Definitely be careful of that. Grab some nitro over here. So you have enough
No,
nitro.
no, I've made it.
Something bad.
Obsidian Mallet, a new pickaxe part.
swarm incoming. Get through it fast. We're on a tight schedule here.
Okay, I'm heading to you. Dang it, I missed. I was gonna
I'm gonna
ride.
go grab the pickaxe part, and then we can get ready to go.
I was gonna ride
Okay.
Molly.
We actually have a chance to make it
You should be able to just start the thing, and by the time I do it, it should be here.
We need one more
Need one more. Where's the other one more?
across the map. It looked like.
I thought this was across the map.
Yeah, there's another one across. It's across the map. Cha-ching. Haven't seen that one before.
Okay, I guess we'll go that way. This Praetorian is in a bad spot for me.
Where are you at? Oh, you're still up there? I need to get some ammunition. At least for my
Okay.
flamethrower.
Luckily, I killed it quick.
Do we even have enough nitro? We don't even have enough nitro.
We don't.
No, we only have 36. We have not been looking for nitro at all.
Oh, you weren't gonna take that guy? Not that build? Oh, here's some nitro right here.
And another fossil. Hey, we might get all the fossils before.
So this is the problem. You want to come out here. You're gonna want to come out here right now. You
crap.
don't want to get caught in there with that.
That's a bulk detonator, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can definitely hear that. Flamethrower's done. Oh yeah.
I'm also out of ammo on my gun.
Oh god.
Great timing.
What a great time to fall down a pit.
There was some nitro next to that cave system. You think you can grab that? Or no?
You, Alex, I have some ammunition left.
I just have 2 more shots on my rocket launcher. I'm gonna save one for rocket jumping purposes.
I should have just enough ammo to kill this thing. Should. I got absolutely nothing. Okay. I got 3 axes left.
I got some nitro on me.
Point. Ugh. I missed.
Okay, get ready to call in the nitro drop.
I got it.
I'm thinking let's still call in the nitro drop.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna want to call it in, but I managed to kill it with an axe to spare. That was scary. What?
Here, I can get you out of there.
Ah, I got it. Ah! Okay, where do you want to drop this thing? We still need... Actually, the only thing I had left was my driller. My drills. That was literally all I had left. I was gonna have to, like...
Where's this thing you need?
In my general direction I'm facing.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, wait a
Oh
minute.
no, I also fell down.
Oh, I forgot I had satchel charges. I didn't run out of everything, but that's like desperate last maneuver thing. Okay. I am right next to it.
Incoming zappers.
Oh yeah.
Come and get me, you decent bug.
Just turned around and I drilled them.
That works. Yeah, I'm here with you. I'll cover your rear.
Over here and hurry, please.
I'm calling nitro.
We're definitely gonna need
Nitro's
it.
been withdrawn and supply pod is inbound.
Right here, Molly. Just so we can spot out of the way so you don't hurt us by accident.
Egg collection completed. Well done. Pull the escape pod in when ready.
Yeah.
There's a grabber.
Getting
Incoming.
supplies.
Saved by the
Getting more
turret.
ammo.
Alright. There's 2 of them, I think. Alright, do we really want to try for fossils or no? There's another one.
Not really interested in
I'm not
fossils.
really interested either. Let's go.
Excellent. Drop pod inbound.
Quite got it.
Well, that was certainly a field day of a lot of bad luck and death and destruction and look, it's a nice easy jaunt.
5 minutes.
Move it!
It's a nice easy jaunt. It's like the game is taking pity on us.
Some gold.
Oh great, he wants the gold.
We might as well roll over it.
Unless you're DC.
The pod pays for the first round.
Because now he's just standing there.
The mule's been successfully retrieved. Make it snappy, team. The drop pod won't hang around forever.
Dude, you're about to get grabbed so hard.
Drop pod departing in T minus
I'm about to freeze
4
solid
minutes.
actually.
And get grabbed because I can't see the Noctera coming after you. That is really ominous. Can we get out of here?
Let's leave this hellhole.
I was gonna be very upset if you
Yeah.
got me grabbed.
Retrieving escape pod.
All because you wanted gold and then started shooting your grenade launcher at me like some crotchety old neighbor in his rocking chair. Get out of my
I had
property!
I had to get into the drop pod with style.
Oh,
Just
sure.
launching myself with explosives. It's the dwarven way.
The dwarven way, my ass.
I mean,
By
is
my
it not
shiny
a very
golden
dwarven
ass!
way to do things by like launching yourself with explosives,
You got what you
using
need.
nothing but just sheer grit?
That's when they're fighting their enemies and like trying to prevent the death of their realm. And no, I did not get the stupid malt star I need.
Progress on your assignment.
But I don't know if my compatriot has enough fuel for one last round.
I mean,
You seem to be doing pretty good despite what you were saying.
I was really sleepy earlier. I'm less sleepy now, but I am kind of tired of Deep Rock. I'm down to hang.
We got-
though.
There's only a few more minutes left. It's just kill dreadnoughts.
Mission selected.
This'll be easy.
Locked in. Time to board the
Okay,
drop
let
pod.
me use the rest first.
Born to kill, baby.
And hopefully this time I'll actually get the wretched, shit. I want to use that Arkansas so bad because that would be hilarious to freeze him up anyway. I'm not going to. I'm going to get... There was something else on here that was safe for work, but I think I found it, but it was... It's like the trick about getting the stuff I need for the beer is that it's pure luck if the stuff I need spawns in the map. It's that, and I can't get that because it's also...
Underhill Deluxe.
You stream play more this weekend? Maybe. My weekends are now my like fun days, I guess you could say. So like if I do stream, they're my impromptu days, I think is what I'm trying to say.
That's boys.
Eh.
Can't stand still with this.
Classy moves, Dean. Now credit.
I'll definitely play. I definitely would be willing to play more though if you wanted to start playing and get used to it.
That's sweet.
Orders from management. Stop dancing and
Beginner's
get to
passage.
it.
I have a feeling this is not beginner type mission. Yeah, let me get that other dance where it bobs my head up and down. Just a second.
I not get it in time.
I'm not even dancing right now.
You were. You were doing like a little tap dance.
Oh no, rip.
Yeah, we're passing up. Totally radical, dude. All right, let's go.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get this mission done.
Let's get this mission rolling. We fight for rock and stone.
Making dancing look difficult. It's like dancing is not difficult. Dancing well is what makes it difficult. That'd be. Still looking at that mini feed and seeing those 3 names as subscribed. It's like,
Yeah, I mean, it could have been some kind of weird bot that hacks people's accounts and makes them subscribe to people. Unlikely.
I've never heard of such a thing, but
It definitely happens.
it's still interesting to me that it shows 2 out of the 3, 2 of them are people I know personally.
Only danger in thoughts.
And neither of them had ever really been interested in backing me up on YouTube. On Twitch maybe, but not on YouTube.
Let's get this job done and get back in a hurry.
Alright, let's get this done. What do we got? More Ebenuts? Screw the nuts. Unless we somehow find them on our way to Dreadnoughts.
Destroy both them and
Yeah.
their inhabitants by any means necessary.
And there's already like 3 right
Plenty
here.
of
I'm
ammo.
just
They can
grabbing.
take a punch.
Glad I got my kill weapon.
Oh yeah.
Will I stream Cyberpunk though? Now that I'm thinking about it for some reason. I wouldn't know. It's like that's where I'm kind of confused because, like, on the mini feed it shows like the YouTube icon, and yet if Worker just did it, why didn't it work then?
Maybe it was the YouTube streaming. Isn't that like different?
I'm not streaming to YouTube right now.
Yeah, but you could still subscribe when you're not live, right?
Well, that's true, but Worker just did that to test it, and it hasn't popped up yet.
I thought like subscribing to the YouTube channel and like subscribing to the live or like separate things. Like one was free and
I
one
need the
was
meal
possible.
right here, right now.
For Twitch, certainly, and that is a membership, not a subscribe on YouTube.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Friggin' hell.
Hot, hot, hot. Platform.
Membership and pay for.
Okay, I'm making platforms across the lava.
Cool. So what is that? Starch. I don't need Starch Nut. I need Malt Star.
I mean, doesn't the mission say whether or not it has a certain thing? Or does it, like, is it just completely random?
It's completely random, as far as I can tell. I want malt. I want to get that last brew. No, the thingy's back that way. We're right next to one of the dreadnoughts.
Oh, this is ominous. Oh, this hallway is so... Oh, it gave me chills.
Buddy! Come here, Steve.
Now check this hallway out. Just walk down that hallway.
Ow! As soon as I'm done
This is
getting,
the vibe.
as soon as I'm done getting eaten by bugs. Which hallway? Where are we looking?
This hallway. Like, look, stand at the end of the hallway and look down it. It's just weird.
Oh!
Yeah, and look, they turn toward you as you walk past them, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. Doesn't look
No,
like
no, maybe I'm wrong about that. Still, it's creepy.
They're yellow tubals. They're just tubing. Wiki says they can find any mission not affected by hazard bonus or biome. I didn't even know Deep Rock had a wiki. Now the only question is, how well maintained is this wiki?
Some are pretty well maintained, some are not. So,
A lot, yeah.
I mean,
Quite a few I discovered
I
are not
imagine
well maintained.
it seems like Deep
God
Rock
damn it,
has
there's a pebble in my boot.
it's like niche, but it has like a loving enough dev team and like a player base that it probably is uploaded.
Okay, do we want to take out this
It
guy
is
right now?
dangerous.
Check out what guy?
We're on a
Oh,
dreadnought
the
mission.
Dreadnought. That is a good point. Let me just make my way back over there.
Rock and roll.
Steve, we really need to teach you how to do rock and stone.
And think, we almost
Rock
killed
and
you.
stone. Okay. Where do I need to go to get
Over
over there? That way.
Oh, that way? Boom!
Yeah, I heard it right behind me. Got out just in time.
If I ever attract an animator to do fanimations, that'll probably be one of the staples. It's like in the middle of a conversation. Hey!
I imagine
Rock and
the
stone.
animation style that would fit you would be something similar to that guy that animates the StarCraft series and stuff.
Oh, Carbot?
Yeah, that kind of style. I think that
Oh,
would fit you.
that would definitely would fit me, but there's no way he'd ever make it.
Oh,
I'd
yeah,
have to
not
not
necessarily
him, but someone
that
similar.
Style. Yeah.
Iron
I'm sure
animation.
he's busy like making a living off of animating.
He's
other
making a
games.
living animating. He actually did an Among Us episode where he did his
Really?
StarCraft characters as this soldier.
Among Us is like perfect for his style too.
It is. He instead of the little scientist dude, I'm just gonna call them pills. He replaced them with his Marine characters from his StarCraft series,
Yeah.
and it
Well,
worked so well.
They're called crewmates, are the basic ones, and then imposters are imposters. Technically, imposters are imposter crewmates. Yeah. I can't tell if that's supposed to be like their job description or their species. You know,
What?
Among Us isn't really built for lore.
It's in there though, apparently.
I mean, people have made it.
Apparently there
Maybe
is.
lore.
Well, apparently, if you look hard enough, there is like lore hidden in the maps itself.
Knocked down.
Is there?
Hmm
Big Game Hunter. Wait, we just got an achievement.
probably killed it. What'd you get? I probably got it already.
Oh, participate in killing 40 of them. Okay.
Yeah. that's
I
not-
thought it was gonna be something cool, or like kill it really quick, or kill it on the high difficulty.
No, we'd have to actually try to go higher than this. We're past the 3-hour mark.
What's that gold on the map? Over there?
Gold on the map. Usually that just
See
means.
that?
What direction am I looking in? Oh, that usually just means something has fallen down.
Oh, what
it's
the
it's a
heck?
pickup. You
Wanna-
okay?
Yeah, no, there's a chasm opened up under me while I had my map open. I'm gonna go check
Oh,
it
wow.
out and see what it is.
I've never seen Molly fall over before.
I don't think she does. She might have grabbed onto something that's like sideways.
Yeah, she did, but it just looks like she's sunk into the ground.
Molly does not follow the Euclidean laws of physics.
She doesn't. Oh, when I was playing I don't know why I suddenly thought of this. The Warhammer game that I was playing has hand grenades in it, and there was a moment where I had 2 grenades in my hands. I was like, I'm not trapped in a facility full of heretics.
Oh,
You are all
that's
trapped
right.
in here with me, and I pinged the pins off of them.
It's a gold thing. I also just realized I have not turned in any resources this entire mission
Over here!
because I still have like the 5 ebonyts I picked up at the beginning of the mission.
Oh, nice. So yeah, I had one of those literal moments where it's just like, you're trapped in here with me! Ping! And I
Yeah.
blew them up.
There we go.
It was so cool.
Much better.
I felt so
Nice.
friggin' badass at that moment.
Yeah.
Although throwing the grenades in that game was a lot harder than you'd think it is. It's buggy. Like, not overly buggy, but it's just like a little content update, and it definitely some like content polishing, and it definitely would amount to more. There's a warden up ahead.
Do you see how fast I just moved?
I think so. But I looked away at the last second because I didn't know where Steve was.
So moving at the speed of sound.
Have a bullet in the face.
Pause it. Also got a barley something or other?
Barley bulb.
Barley bulb.
You see any malt star? They're
No,
blue.
no. I mean, I'll grab them if I saw them. They kind of glow. Also,
I-
check this out.
Wow.
It's the fastest dwarf in the land.
Oh, there's Steve. He was fighting a one-man war against a group of wardens.
And winning.
And he was actually doing fantastic. You're the best. That's why I love the grunt guards.
I feel like maybe the whole like pet interact with them should like heal him once per
No more
Steve.
rum. Time for the faucet.
Or like the cooldown. It could be like half the cooldown or something. Maybe.
Any of the damn mine
It's like you
Something
can.
like that.
Where is it? Huh? Okay.
Have a long cooldown. Yeah.
Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea at all.
Or maybe while Steve is alive,
That was nice.
like there's a cooldown on getting Steve, right?
Yeah, it's about 5
Yeah.
minutes.
So I'm thinking maybe while Steve is alive, that cooldown, instead of enabling you to get another Steve, it heals him.
Is yeah,
And
is the
if he
healing
dies,
Steve.
you could just use the different one instead. So you gotta like think, do I want to use the cooldown to like heal him, or do I want to save it, thinking he's gonna die and then get another one right away?
Because I know if he goes up against the next dreadnought, I don't think he's gonna make it.
Yeah, no, I don't think he has much health left.
I'm gonna find the wretched malt. I'm not gonna find the malt star on stream, but I'm gonna scream on stream. Up there goes Steve. I think he melted. Okay, what the heck am I looking for? What am I looking for? Oh, there it is. I keep thinking I'm hearing something big walking around. It's scaring me. Appreciation and attention gets a long way with pets. I know, my dog Dingo was
Yeah.
never far away.
I mean, that's the whole point of like the symbiotic relationship with cats and dogs with humans.
It's like, what, especially with cats, whether they want to admit it or not. They do
I
love
think
their human
especially
owners.
dogs. Cats are less dependent on the affection of their owners, but
They're
It's still
yeah,
more
but
like
if
it.
you're away from, if they're away from the their owner long enough, they'll suddenly be like, okay, I need some affection. Can you help me?
yeah. Well, it also depends on the cat. But yeah, pretty much any cat, like you leave them for a long time, they're like, wow, how could you just betray me like this?
Dogs, though, oh man.
Dogs, you're away from them for 20 seconds, and they're like, oh, thank God you're still alive.
Stop going after me!
There, I think I got aggro. Nice, it's on me. Oh, it's hard on me. Very familiar with that guy. I'm out. Ha! Did you see that?
I saw something, I can tell you that. I don't know if I
I
saw it.
yeeted myself across the room.
Oh, I
landed
saw,
right next to
I
you.
saw the fireball go straight up into the ceiling, and I, right as you said that, and then you appeared next to me. We almost have enough Eva nuts.
I mean, here's another one, so that's 10 out of 14. If you want to grab them, then guess I'm down.
No.
I'm not like too into this mission now.
Sometimes I wonder if
I mean, I'm not either, truthfully.
then I punch myself.
We could just head out then if we see some on the way there. Fog.
Yeah. Your fault, my
en route.
fault.
Hang in there.
You're not at fault for Star Malt. So yeah, I'm gonna find this. I'll find the malt after, or when I'm done streaming.
Yeah.
I
I'm
want to
also
get
down
that.
to play some more Vermintide sometime. That was actually pretty fun.
I think Ed has it.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the new one.
Oh, I got lit on fire.
There's drop pod.
Pod
Oh, that one.
departing in
Oh, easy.
T-minus 5 minutes.
You're driller, right? You can get
No,
us.
I'm not. I'm
What are you,
gunner.
you gunner. Well, then just zip line your way up to the yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's still just as easy, but
Well, driller, you could literally just go straight to the drop pod and you find no matter what. With other people, it's a little more difficult.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh no! Ah! Ah! Fire, fire. I'm okay.
Them, not me!
what? Dead end?
No, it's not. She went up this other way.
Oh,
Much better.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
4 minutes until taking full victory.
This way!
The mule is secured. Initiating launch sequence. Deep Rock Galactic thanks you for your good work. Drop pod will leave with or without you.
Any younger.
That's one for the books. Retrieving escape pod.
Yes! That was good. Oh man. I know Horker would look forward to Vermintide just so he can try and kill us. Not bad. That was a good run. Good run and good haul.
mm-hmm.
Except no malt star, but I'll find that.
Assignment mission completed. You're performing well.
All right. I guess that's that.
Yep.
And then I will check and see if I actually did just pick up 3 new subscribers.
Out.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
That'll be very interesting. So thank you everyone for coming out and watching. Thanks to Dead Fox 17, Sean R. Gorman, and Voxer Omega for the subs. Because if you mean YouTube, well, I don't know. That's the thing. I'm confused on why it's giving me a YouTube logo when I wasn't streaming to YouTube. Do my widgets even work?
Yes. Come, follow me. Follow. Oh, you are now in my service.
They work, so it must have actually been something from YouTube. That is really, really weird.
Weird that they all happen at the same time.
I do find that a bit suspicious, but at any rate, I will see you guys either on Monday or over this weekend, because I don't know what the major plan is, if any. Been fun.